Tap on in. Good morning, Shreveport is about to go down, man. Hey, I got my brothers in the building, and what I tell you is we already been cut up in the studio. Stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. Yes, it's 10:13 a.m. The sun is out. It's hot. Hey, well, we about to get to it, man. I got some great people, man. Let's go. I am dancing here in the storm's embrace. Each drop's a tear. I'm not afraid to face. No shelter, no roof, no need to hide. I'll stand tall in the roaring tide. Rain on me, let it pour, let it flow. Wash my fears, let the wild winds blow. Drench my soul. Let go. What's up, brothers? Yeah.
We're able to talk now?
That's good. We here. What's up, brothers?
Hey, we need a Good Morning Shreveport song, man. We got to work
on the way.
A jingle.
It's coming.
We could do it live. You could do it right now.
Let's get it.
I think you should.
On the spot.
Yeah, not me.
No, Big Ant, we're going to need you to just sit this one out for the jingle.
I'm cool with that.
You can introduce the jingle every week.
I'll do that.
Now we're talking.
Hey, I got you, brother.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we finna have a great time. Y'all ready, brothers?
Hey, is there anything like being live on a Monday morning?
Absolutely not.
Yes.
And I'll be the first to say there's never enough coffee.
Come on, bro.
No.
On Monday morning.
It just feels good. It's something about it. There's something magical about being live. It's like walking a tightrope, and there's no one I'd rather walk a tightrope with than you two.
Man,
Nard
come on,
and
brother.
Big Ant.
Man, come on, brother. Yes,
Wow.
sir.
Come on, Jay Whatley.
Wow.
Jay Whatley in the building.
Hey.
Big
Wow.
Ant, what's up? Man, listen, welcome, everybody. I know y'all see me right now. I'm about to show you my friends in a few minutes, but yes, this is Good Morning Shreveport. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hide your wife.
Come on, hide your kids.
Hide your kids.
True story.
We coming.
He asked me to be his agent when I was in Huntsville, Alabama.
Wow.
No way.
I kid you not.
Did you
Oh
say
my
yes?
God.
No, I did not.
You could have cashed in for 5
Oh,
minutes,
man.
man.
He asked me to be the agent after everybody else had already taken everything from him.
Oh, so he did.
Yeah. So,
He was dry.
He needed a recoup.
right.
Let's back to the man behind the desk, man. Look
Man,
at
come
this
on.
Told
man.
you
LSU.
he didn't know.
No.
He didn't know.
No, he can take today
Oh,
off.
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Listen, I'm ready. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all again. Man, shout out to, if y'all heard that dope music, man, shout out to Rooted Republic Radio. Yes, that is my brother. He housed my music for me, and I appreciate you, brother, for seeing the vision that I had when I said, bro, I need some music, man. I need to definitely take this podcast thing to a whole nother level and just having my own music. So I appreciate you, brother, for sharing those dope sounds with me. So shout out to Rooted Republic Media. But we're going to get to it today. Man, y'all give a warm welcome to my brothers in the building today. Big Ant, huh?
Anthony Big Ant. Simmons.
Anthony, all right.
Big Ant Simmons.
Anthony.
We're doing the whole government now.
Let's get it then.
Yeah.
Anthony Big Ant Simmons
Yeah.
and my brother Jay Whatley.
Come on. Hey, just two guys that know a thing or two about getting fired from radio stations, man. What can I say?
Hey, this the party. We're having a party today.
This is actually my second vacation of my career. The first vacation was when I got fired in Huntsville, Alabama.
Nothing like a trip to the beach, man.
Right, man. And that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's called going to the beach.
You know, I started my vacation about 2.5 years ago now. And I remember when my vacation began, you know, when I got my vacation papers, I said, you know what, for the first time in nearly 20 years, I'm not just going to say yes to the first job. You know, I'm going to just float. I said, maybe it was the middle of December. I said, I'll wait until like January, the new year, and then I'll figure out what's next.
Right.
Here we are 2.5 years later, baby, just trying to figure it out.
Come on, man.
And I'm here with you guys, so clearly I've made the right choices.
I think this is something that could be quite lovely.
Come on,
quite
man.
lovely.
Come
Quite
on.
Real lovely.
Come on.
For me, the first time I was clueless, man. I was like, what am I gonna do? I mean, I had the whole honey-do list and doing stuff around the house. And the wild thing was when I got fired in Huntsville, Alabama, the program director who worked for Cumulus, she worked for Cumulus. She reached out to me that Friday. I got fired on a Wednesday. She reached out to me that Friday.
Yeah.
And she says, are you done? I said, I think so. I actually interviewed with Harley Davidson. They were ready to hire me right there on the spot.
Right.
All great radio people typically become horrible salesmen.
Horrible,
you know, car salesmen. I mean, where's their spokesperson? We don't sell a damn bike.
When they work a real job, it gets a little weird. What is this?
And the reason why I didn't take the job, they wanted me to be there from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. And
That's
I couldn't
crazy.
leave. And they were like, well, why would you want to leave? I said, because I don't want to be here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the radio spoils.
Do you have any 4-hour shifts?
Right, exactly. So that Monday morning, she said, send me your resume, and I'm going to send it off to the format captain. I did. So I knew about Shreveport literally the next week that I was fired.
Wow.
But I wasn't sure I wanted to get back into radio, just like you said. I took my time.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I needed to go. It was about December when them $200-$300 ran out. And I was like, I need to get back to work.
The $300 nest egg that you saved up?
Man, I'm telling you.
From a radio career?
Every $100 I made in radio, I put a penny away.
and it took you 30 years to get $300.
Brother, I was balling.
Yeah, I remember the first time I got fired, I was actually like 18. And I remember they called me to come in because I was doing night. So I was never in during the day. I was doing 7 to midnight. And they called me to come in, and I told the baby mama, the ball and chain, right? I called her. She was at work. I said, babe, I'm getting a promotion. They asked me to come in, and we were having a celebration.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And then I walked in. I saw my boss, and then I saw the HR lady who I'd never met. I was like, oh, this is bad. This is bad. So I had it way wrong. But getting fired the second time was way more fun.
Yeah.
And getting fired the third time was way more permanent, you know? Because I think the second time I got fired, there is still life in radio.
Right,
And I'm not saying there isn't now, but it's different, you know.
A lot different, yeah.
Than it certainly was back then.
I will always be, and that's what everybody's like, man, you know, oh, what are you going to do now? And then, don't ever forget, I'm always radio.
Yeah.
Because radio to me, for two things, the reason why I will always love radio. One, the community.
Yeah.
From day one, I've always loved that about the radio. It's community. And number two, the people, the staff.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the quintessential Gen Xer. I'm 55
Come on, brother.
years old, so I want to invest in the younger people's. There's far few ahead than there are behind. I ain't taking none of this with me, so I'll give it. But radio will always be, because of all the mediums out there, it can never be monetized. It'll always be free. You always be able to get in the car. You always be able to get a transistor radio. You always be able to pick up a radio wave.
I agree.
So it's always going to be free. It needs to. The thing that's always killed me about radio people and management is they're reactionary opposed to being proactive. Radio is the reason why the civil rights movement had so much success. Radio, the FM revolution of the 70s, broke wind to classic rock.
Yeah.
You know, it broke wind to, I keep saying break wind, like, but we're not farting.
Yeah.
But it broke you know, folk music.
It's so true. I mean, and right here in Shreveport, I mean, the Louisiana Hayride.
Come on, brother.
On KWKH, FM, AM, and KRUF
Yep.
at the time. I mean, that was the Grand Ole Opry before the Opry.
Yep. Exactly.
Elvis left the building here.
Hey, in our lifetime, the 90s alternative, the music coming out of Seattle.
Yeah.
Radio broke that. And to this day, if young people, and if all people, not even young people, I'm going to put it on an age group.
Yeah.
If all musicians understood the most important word of the music business, which is business, they would see radio today still musically will make them more money than streaming ever will. Streaming is the biggest joke.
It is, bro.
It is the biggest joke
Biggest
out
joke.
there.
Seriously.
You will make money by going back to radio. And of course, hitting the road. You got to hit the road. You got to do your clubs. You got to do your appearances and things of that nature.
Shake babies and kiss hands.
Come on, baby. That's always the game. I mean, social media is absolutely fantastic.
Right.
It is another level of media.
It's a piece of it.
But there's nothing like getting out there, shaking hands, kissing babies, passing out pluggers, even if they're
Oh, is that the
digital
line?
now.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Is that, now
Man,
it's QR
those
codes.
poor babies.
Exactly. Yeah, hey, don't kiss them. Don't kiss them. They might eat some lettuce. Bad right now.
Hey, can we give
Diarrhea
props?
lettuce.
Can we give props to Nard and Good Morning Shreveport and just how cool this is, how awesome the set is. We
Man,
got the
thank you,
Mud
brother.
Bugs on set.
Come
now.
on, yes, sir. Yes,
kicking
sir.
off in a couple weeks.
He's got
Facts.
my quintessential games down there, the Pac-Man desktops,
Oh,
man. Come on.
man.
Now.
And
Come
you
on,
know
brother.
what? And you know how you, hey, Big Ant, you know that's not my Evangel helmet from when I played there?
It's mine.
Well, mine didn't have scuff marks on it. I mean, mine was a lot cleaner. It was a lot more clean than that one. Not because I didn't play. I was so fast. I was so fast.
That's what it was.
That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
Just
Yeah,
ask.
my man.
Just ask me. I'll tell you.
Man, come on, brother.
Yeah, I know how it's not mine because we only had 2 bars on the face mask.
I thought you had one bar. No,
no,
y'all leather. They had leather heads.
No,
Yeah,
that-
y'all didn't
I'm
have-
not
yeah,
that
leather
old.
head.
We had the
Hey,
2
that's
bars.
crazy. Now that's on you.
Yeah,
That's on,
exactly.
that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
He said leather helmet.
I would have gave you 2 bars.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I believe it. No, to be honest, I feel like the 1 bar. I think you was with the 1 bar.
No, they did have one guy with the 1 bar, but he was the kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
He had to see everything
Dude,
to hit that
I used to
25
hate
yarder.
that. I used to hate that helmet. I'm like, dude, get rid of the helmet. But back in the day, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, listen,
Missing tooth.
there was still a kicker that wore that
Eyes
in the
gouged out.
NFL.
Yep.
Like probably, I'd say I don't know the exact kicker or the year, but it was within the last decade.
Yeah, yeah.
There was still a kicker in the NFL running the 1 bar, and you just had to respect it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, no, we and today's sports, compared to speaking when I came up, 3 concussions in one game was like you got 1 more quarter.
Yeah.
And now it's the whole kickoff thing that
Yeah.
they do. I can't even watch it. I can't even.
Yeah,
But
it's different.
I'm glad for it. I'm very happy for it. My son played, and the protocols that they put in place.
Yeah, for sure.
It's for safety.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's
What's
different.
hey? Since we're here, let's talk about sports.
I was about to say, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, and we here. Let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Let's do
Listen,
it.
have y'all heard? Well, I'm a Cowboys fan. Even though, I got my LSU jersey on. I wanted to be neutral, but hey, why y'all looking at me like that?
I thought it was Vikings
hold up.
jersey because it's yellow and purple. I thought it was
Listen,
Vikings.
I do like the Vikings now. Back in the day, Cole
Yeah.
Pepper and Randy Moss back in the day.
Something
yeah.
special.
I was
Chris
liking
Carter.
them. Chris Carter, yes. I was
Used to
liking y'all.
party with those cats, man, up in Minnesota. That's
See?
when I was.
He's
in
a
morning show.
Minnesota guy.
Yeah, that's when
And he definitely
I was
is
doing
that.
morning shows.
Yes, he definitely is
in
that.
Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
you better believe it. There, let me tell you what. Yeah, yeah. So Cole Pepper had the biggest chili pepper crusted in diamonds. And he
What?
used to wear it around his neck.
You
all the
gotta love-
time.
you gotta respect that.
Oh, most definitely.
You have to.
Yeah, yeah. And Randy definitely smoked a lot.
Yeah. He'll tell you.
Yeah, exactly. He got busted for it, but yeah, it was a good time.
You remember that movie, Juana Man?
Yeah, exactly.
That's totally Randy Moss.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's 100% Randy Moss.
Exactly, 100.
With the southern accent too. I mean, I can't believe they didn't get sued.
Cool dude, but was going to tell you exactly what was on his mind.
I bet.
Exactly on it. And honestly, back then, Corey Stringer, he died at training camp, 107-degree temperature, overheated, and he's the catalyst that brought in the majority of the safety rules, water breaks and things like
Yeah.
that. But he and I, we used to, when I was super morbidly obese, because he was fat too. But
Small ant in the house.
yeah. Thank you.
You look great, dude.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We used to shop at the same spot. And at that time, you know, money in radio was long. It was fun. It was good. So he and I would shop the same type of styles and clothes and things of that nature. So the manager at the time, he had 2 racks, one for Big Ant, one for Corey Stringer. So we wouldn't dress alike at the clubs because we always were at the same clubs.
That's great.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, it was. Stop me because I'll ramble.
Hey,
I'll
listen.
ramble
Hey, I'll
about
say
some-
this. That's something I've never had in my life. Two racks.
Y'all check out the
I've
Y'all
never
check
had
out the
that. Never
comment.
had that. I don't know what that looks like.
shout out to my brother Arms Brian. He says
Arms!
someone guilty vocals a hat. So he gets an eye.
When you, hey, listen, when you got hair like that, you don't cover it up.
Hell of an
Come on,
actor,
brother.
Hell of a local
Arms is the
actor.
best.
He is
Yes, one of the
absolutely
best. That's
incredible.
my brother.
And,
Just had him on
hey,
2 weeks ago.
Arms, shout out to Zoe. I saw pictures.
Oh, man.
She is growing
Incredible.
up to be a
Since we're
beautiful
talking about
young lady.
sports,
Yeah.
she is sports.
Man, what?
Since we're talking about sports, the red. Oh, I smell that food, y'all. God,
Man,
wait.
I do too.
I'm
Wrestling. She even wrestled. I mean, I'm just a
All
little,
that, bro.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
Hollywood Quick Stop here?
Yes, they're here.
Ooh, I
Hollywood
knew.
Quick Stop is in
Isn't
the
that great?
building.
Hey, you
Gracious.
you
I can't
know
wait for
you
T-Vocal
know
to
you
see
are
it.
doing it right
Yeah.
when I could smell it.
Man.
Almost
And I
definitely.
knew
smell it. I can
exactly,
smell it.
Ooh.
exactly where
Yes,
that came
indeed.
from.
Good Lord.
Hey, can I give props to the true broadcast professional here
Come
because
on,
he knows
give
how
it to him.
layered the Cowboys conversation is. I love that the second you brought that up, my man had my back with a quick Minnesota diversion.
Hey,
Good looking
Von
out.
Miller.
Good looking out. I do appreciate it.
Hey, we just got Von Miller, y'all. We just got a vet, Von Miller, so he's heading to the Cowboys. So, hey, the Cowboys are going to look good. We're not going to the Super Bowl, so y'all, I'm not that type of person to say, hey,
Well, be sure
we're
just
going
to
to the Super
watch
Bowl,
them.
so I'm not doing it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Watch the games. Watch.
of course.
Hey, hold up now, hold up. What Vikings going to do this year?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, then, be quiet. And what the Saints going to do?
I don't. How do you know I like the Saints, man?
Man, come on.
I don't like the Saints.
What? No,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Saints.
you're a
I like-
Buffalo Bills fan?
I actually don't have a team.
You don't?
I'll tell you this because we've known each other for so long.
For sure.
And maybe someone on Facebook knows even more. I was a diehard Cowboys fan, man, all my life.
Wow, what happened?
I lived on Dallas Cowboys Lane. What happened is a crazy answer. I don't think you're ready for that answer.
Heck yeah, I want to know what happened.
I don't think you're ready for that answer now.
I need to get out my
that's-
sheet.
Do
I
we
need to
have?
get out my.
Do we
yeah.
have a late night? Do we have Good Evening Shreveport? On Good Evening Shreveport, we might can go into that one. But no, I mean, dude, I lived on Dallas Cowboys Lane. I went to every game that I could afford to go to on a radio DJ salary. I loved it, man. And since my falling out with the organization, I really haven't. I root for my fantasy guys now. It's kind of changed the way I watch NFL.
And that's something I
can't-
never got into was fantasy football.
Yeah, I
Me either.
I live for it.
Me either.
I'm not a statistician. And honestly, I Vikings. People say, who's on them? Viking players.
Purple
You know,
jersey.
exactly. So, outside of when I moved from Minnesota,
Yeah.
back in my day in radio,
That's why you had to crank the mic up like this just to get it to work for
yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh, bro, I did have the phone in the bag, but that's again a story for a different drink. Back when I was coming up, you adopted the team in the city that you moved to,
Facts.
and that was it in radio. And then when
Okay.
I moved to Alabama, obviously there was no team, and I wasn't about to start screaming War Eagle. It just wasn't going to happen.
Couldn't do it.
Or Roll Tide. I couldn't do either one.
No, you
Just wasn't
can't
a
do
fan
that.
of it.
That you just can't do.
No,
that.
you can't. No,
Hey, didn't mean to cut y'all, but man, look, check out the screen right there. He didn't even say. He didn't say.
He didn't say
Me.
nothing to you. He didn't say a word to you.
Me?
He said, "I've been talking to you all
Right,
your
all
life.
your life.
You don't get this
So
shout
shout out to my dad that's just tapped in, man. Pastor Nard in the building.
There he
What's
is.
up?
There he
But he
is.
says, "What's up, Big Ant?"
Thank you. I am feeling fantastic. And
Come
man,
on,
that's
man.
a
Show
blessing.
love, man, from a
That's
pops,
a
man.
blessing.
Much love,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, everybody
I love
knows.
that.
I mean, my number one title in life, and I think all three of us can agree to this, is dad.
Yes.
Big
Facts.
Ant, the DJ,
Facts.
Anthony said, Dad.
Dad.
Dad is the greatest title in the
Facts.
world. So
Facts.
the fact that you're dad,
Yeah.
shout, man, thank you. That
Much
is,
love.
and a pastor.
Will you hear me?
Yeah, shout out to my pastor.
Cowboy
Payne.
Nation in the
Hey,
building. Yes, come on, Cowboy. I need my Cowboy Nation to go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Go to the YouTube,
Yeah,
Normal Multimedia
that's-
Group right
they're-
now.
they're cute.
And all y'all NFL players. It's gonna be a good season. First of all, our preseason was pretty good. We have not had a good preseason in a long time. I feel like the regular season definitely counts, but preseason counts.
Whatley,
Yeah.
help me out with this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Wasn't last week the first preseason game?
I mean, it ain't over.
No, it
Typical
was ours.
Cowboy fan.
No, for us it was Saturday.
One
that was our first
game.
one.
It's
One game
in the
of preseason,
preseason.
and you're saying that preseason look great. Oh, they're looking great.
Yeah, how
That's
do you
the
know?
typical
How do you know?
Cowboys.
I will try to get there.
You're excited
Okay,
about a
I'ma give
50-year-old
you stat- hold
linebacker
up.
coming on
I'ma
your
give-
team? Are you
Cowboys
talking?
get
I'ma
a
give you
first
stats.
down. They just won the Super Bowl.
Hold up, I'm gonna give you stats though. I'm
they
gonna give you.
showed up. They came out the tunnel. They
Hey,
won.
did you hear what happened right before that preseason
I gotta give y'all
game?
stats,
Well,
though, brother.
hey, you as a Cowboys fan, you had to have seen this. Did you
What?
see what happened right before that game? No joke.
What?
It was like all over. They had like a SWAT team come in. They were about to cancel the game. They found like drugs on the field. Y'all didn't hear about that? I'm not joking at all.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they found like this white like all over the field, and they were freaking out. And they came in there, shut the whole stadium down. They stopped people from coming in. And they said, "Oh, that's just the goal line." They never seen that. They don't used to seeing that in Dallas. So they freaked. They thought it was
That's
drugs.
called a radio bit.
It was just the goal line, Nard. It was the goal line, man. It wasn't drugs. It's there every game.
Okay.
It's there.
I got you.
It's there every
I like
game.
that. I like that. But listen, I'm gonna tell you this. This is the fact that I was like, this is good for us. Hold on, this is good for us. Listen, we had 0 missed tackles.
Oh my God.
Last preseason, we had 19 missed tackles. So
It's
we're
been
doing
one
good.
Crown him.
Preseason.
I understand.
game.
I
Crown
get
them.
it.
If that's the
Just
case,
the
my Vikings are doing great because they beat the Giants.
I just said we're looking good.
You know it's funny.
I don't
Can
know. I don't know when the
Vikings
regular
beat the
season starts, but we're
Giants.
looking good right now.
Can I say this?
See that? How about
totally
them
get
boys?
it.
See, I got some fans in
I
the building.
totally
Thank
get
you.
it.
How about them boys? What's up?
I was that Cowboys fan all my life. So like I totally get it.
Wow.
I can poke fun because I was that guy, and I
Hey,
was a
Fee,
Cowboys
chill-
fan.
chill out.
In the Romo era.
Chill out,
A
Fee.
dangerous time to be a Cowboys fan. That's a dangerous time.
Wow,
And
man.
Des
That's
totally
funny.
called it, but that's
funny.
fine. We can talk
That's
about
funny.
that some other
That's
time.
hilarious.
Listen, how about look? I got Cowboys in the building. Oh, also too, Cowboys and the Saints preseason game. What y'all think? And it's just the preseason.
It
What y'all-
don't mean shit, is what I think.
What do I think? I think that's going to be the day I'll be cutting my lawn. yeah.
Manicure.
Yeah. I'm going to
yeah.
be outside cutting my lawn with scissors.
Yeah, call me in September.
There's one
scissors.
blade.
With
There's two
scissors.
blades. Only 457
Like on Honey, I Shot the
gazillion
Kid.
blades to go.
Remember how I shot the kid when he was
No way.
cut the gray? Yeah, come on with it. Yes.
Yeah, Cowboys.
Look, when you
love
lose
it.
your job, I mean, you gotta find time to spend time.
All right, let's go
Right?
local.
Well, here's the funny thing
Yeah,
about that.
for sure.
I have always cut my own lawn.
Okay.
Unless like I had to go out of town or all the recent surgeries that I've had, that I have somebody cut. But I've always cut my own lawn. And when I tell you, when the lawn people do it, it looks absolutely fantastic.
Marvelous.
When I do it, it looks like hell. It is horrible, all uneven, grass stuff, mist.
Yeah,
But
but you can be proud of it.
it's that one thing. I like still doing things that keeps me mentally normal.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
know, and it takes away from this because this is an all-encompassing life. Everything we do, see, becomes a bit or becomes a story, or I can do something with that or something of that nature. And that is the best in the world. Dorian is absolutely incredible. As she said, she just came to say, who that?
Just a little who dat.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
So yeah, I still cut my own grass.
There you go.
And I absolutely love it. But it's a sense of normals.
When I was a kid, my stepdad, we did not get along, he and I. He was the kind of stepdad that, like, he would come home from work and he had this beautiful big TV in the living room. He would come in and he'd put his hand on the back of the TV to see if it was hot, see if I'd been watching it. I wasn't allowed to watch that TV,
Yeah.
He'd put his name on, like, the stuff in the fridge, like the milk and stuff. Look, long story short, he made me cut the grass. We had a big yard back
So
then.
now you ain't down with that.
Never once. Nah, you kidding me? Not even. I don't even like looking at grass. I don't even like looking at my grass. So no.
Shouts
I
out
wouldn't
to
be
Good
called
Day
that.
Farms.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen, I got a great yard guy. I can't recommend him enough.
Good day.
Shouts out to Good Day Farms.
Shout out to Good
I'm
Day.
not only a spokesperson, but I'm also a client.
You hear me? Fly.
Hey, you said local sports. What's going on?
Yes, local.
What's on that level?
Peyton, Pop.
Yeah, Pop's something special.
Man,
dude.
he got the NIL from Nike. He has a shoe.
He's special, dude. He's
That
so.
Air Max
Have you got
shoe, man, that's
have you got to
amazing.
see him live?
What? Come on, bro. First, come on.
Come
man.
on now. What am I
When he
doing?
first got
That's on
there.
me. That's on me. That's what I was gonna say. I
When he
saw
first
him.
got there, I knew he was gonna be something special.
can just-
Last year,
the
I knew.
Zip. He's got zip.
They just need a line.
Yeah.
If they can get a lineman this year, and I pray that they do. You remember when I was going, man, we had 6'5"
Yeah.
linemen back in the day. It's not like that no more.
No,
so
it's way different.
it's totally different. But if we can have a good solid line, I promise you, like I feel like Evangel could go back to the ship. They could have went last year, but the team that they played last year was just overpowered when it comes to so he couldn't do it by himself.
You want to root for Pop though, because he is generational. I mean, he's one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play at Evangel in a school that has had all Americans left and right at that position that went on to do amazing things. Pop is just on their level. He's phenomenal. So you root for him, and you want Evangel to get back. Me as a graduate, I'm sure you as well. Like I root for him to get back, regardless of who's at the helm. You just want it. Shreveport, the city of Shreveport, and high school football in Shreveport is better when you have a team that's on that elite level that's garnering national attention, because that water rises all boats. And so when you have scouts in Shreveport every single weekend from every single school, from even NFL school or NFL teams, it helps everyone. So, sir, I love Pop. You got to watch this guy, Big Ann. He's nuts. He's insane.
My son played
nice.
for Magnolia, so there's no.
Yeah. Whoa.
I say this about Magnolia's football when my son went there.
Yeah.
That built character. Every single one of them showed up to the practice. Every single one showed up to the game. And when you show up and you're going to lose by almost 70,
and you
still play, that screams volumes. I couldn't have done it. I was on a winning team. I don't know how to lose.
I can't relate.
But I did see character building going on.
But in my wildest imagination, I can imagine.
Right. And I mean, just again, to show up and know, I mean, that screams.
I will say that. I mean, obviously, I love Evangel. I do. When I went there and when you went there, you can totally vouch for this. It was a big shock to me when I came back. My daughter went there. So I went back. It was my first football game in probably 10 years to go to and watch.
Yeah.
And they lost by like 40 points. And, certainly if you grew up in Shreveport, if you went there, if you're a part of it, it's like, if we only won by 30 points, we were staying there for 4 hours after the game running.
Wow.
And it's like watching them lose and then laugh after the game and smile and take pictures and stuff.
Oh, man.
It's just a different world now, you know? I just remember sitting in the stands like, I'm getting pissed off.
The hardest part for me was not being a dad coach.
Yeah. It's
I
impossible.
No, I promised my son I would not, because the game has changed. Again, when I played ball, you earned water. You didn't get a water break. You earned water.
Yeah.
How stupid is that?
Yeah.
Back then, though, that made you who you were. That made you tough. That built the aggression and you wanted to hurt somebody. That was the game. I remember pulling leg hairs at the bottom of the pile, trying to wrench up on your leg to make it snap, hyper pop.
That's crazy.
I was that guy.
Right.
Man. But that was a long time ago.
It's it's such a different world and culture now. And Evangel, too, I don't know, I'm sure you're aware of this, but I mean, they have a TV show now. The football team has had a TV show for years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, imagine,
exposure, bro.
When my daughter went there, she was in middle school, and very formative years, going through a lot of stuff personally. And imagine the stress of that as a girl. And then knowing when you go to school, there's 9 cameras all over the campus at all times. It just added this whole other layer.
Oh, man, I'd probably just be getting out.
Right.
Jail, that is.
Yeah, but I mean, she's so, you're already kind of dealing with it and then you get there. But it's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, but the culture is just so different.
That's
it's
not
so
cool.
different now.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
I don't think that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of cameras everywhere. I'm not a fan of everybody having all access to you 24/7. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
Again, that's why I'm Anthony Big Ant Simmons. There's 2 people. And that Big Ant is a character that I created.
Yeah.
Anthony Simmons likes to watch, the life of a mud skipper on some documentary channel.
That can't be real. There's no way that's real.
The life of a mud, it's actually done.
There's no way that's real.
Life of a mud
The
skipper?
life of a mud skipper.
What's a mud skipper?
Exactly.
What is a
A mud skipper is a low.
It feels like something you can't even say out loud.
Right.
Can you get canceled for saying that?
Google,
Can I say that?
Google mud skipper.
All right, let me Google
the life
it.
of a mud skipper. I'm dead ass.
What is it?
It is a little almost like it looks like a tadpole, but it goes in and out of sand. It lives in the watery sand, not necessarily in the water, but in the wet sand. And the life
Does
of
it
a
turn
mud
into
skipper
anything?
Builds
Not a frog?
It's happy and content.
Skipping in
being
mud.
a mud skipper and says, "Hello, I am a mud skipper."
That documentary can't be longer than 10 minutes. There's just no way.
Depends. I was at Good Day Farms beforehand.
It was a damn 8-hour documentary, man.
Naked and Afraid, all that. I love all that. I love all that, man. But no, it's that. So there's a separation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Of the two, and it's the most important thing. And I tell this to a lot of different personalities and jocks, man. The most important thing to do: take that cape off and go home.
Yeah.
Go home. Man, you got to have home.
Right.
You got to have, otherwise you will get eaten alive out here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And sadly, that's true for a lot. A million of them. Jocks here in town, elsewhere.
You
that
get fired or
Yeah.
you lose your job
And
and
you
you lose your entire identity.
your whole identity's gone. Yeah.
Oh, my
That's true.
God.
That's so true, though.
Yeah,
It's so,
no.
It,
Yeah, like I said,
the nature of the beast.
radio's my life.
Yeah.
KMJJ and KRMD Cumulus.
Yeah.
That was my job. That was that was my employer.
Yeah.
But make no doubt, I'm still who I am.
Right.
Nothing was taken away from me.
No.
Absolutely. So no, I've never understood that. I think some people really believe their own stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you can't do that.
Especially,
you can't believe your own press.
Especially radio DJs, man. They are. I mean, you're taught, especially now. Though, I mean, there's radio stations. You wouldn't know anything about this because you were, without a doubt, the most successful. You ran the most successful
thank you,
radio
brother. Thank
station.
you.
Sure,
You,
for
you took
sure.
another radio station from the depths of hell and turned
For
it into
sure.
something which is amazing because that station is iconic and heritage, and it deserves to be loved and listened to. But my point is,
Yeah.
especially these days, I mean, there's radio stations out here with 20 listeners right now.
right.
And it's like, come on, bro. Hey, don't take yourself too serious now. You're doing a traffic update for
Right.
20 people.
Right.
Come on, brother.
That part.
All right.
Part. Yeah.
Locals, and that was local sports. And let me tell you this.
A plug about a plug.
Did somebody talk about plugs? Robbie Atkins is the GOAT, man. He's a GOAT.
Yeah,
Y'all know Robbie Atkins?
yeah, I know. He was our engineer for a
DJ
while.
Dayton?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Super great.
He said earlier, he said I would hire you as my GM if I had a radio station. That's what he said earlier.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, thank you. He's
the
when I
best.
tell you the overwhelming love and support that I've had from all of this, yes, Sophia, I put Good Day Farms. I put S on Farms. Yeah, Good Day Farms.
You saw that too.
There's multiple locations. Good
Yeah.
Day Farms.
There's more than one.
Good Day
Yeah,
Farms.
facts.
Yeah. So,
Shout out to Callie. What's up, Callie?
hey, that's awesome.
Everybody tuning
Good
in,
Day
bro.
Farms. I forgot what the hell was I just saying.
Hey,
Obviously,
The
wasn't-
Cowboys. How about the Cowboys?
Screw them Cowboys.
we gotta
bro.
go.
Okay, well, how
What's
about
the next
okay?
segment,
All right,
man?
all right. Check this out. Before we get out of sports, all right, I definitely got to talk about the home.
Oh,
We got to read that one now. We got to read that one.
Oh, thank you, Callie. I appreciate that. No, okay, then let's get
Very
into
true.
that.
He
got to it. He
Let's
got to it.
get
All right,
into
let's get
that.
to it.
The
Yeah.
overwhelming support that I've had. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
for sure. Let's
Craig
talk
got
about it.
fired on his day off. I had double hernia surgery on the 24th, and the August 3rd, I went into the office. Wasn't even supposed to be in the office, but something told me to go in the office, and I went in the office.
Wow.
And
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Just from my experience as well. I mean, did you feel it coming? Was there rumblings?
yes,
Did
I can
you
talk
hear-
about it now. Yes.
All right, yeah.
Yes, I can talk about it now.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it was. I'm a percentage guy.
Right.
As everyone who's ever worked with me will tell you, the very first thing I am going to do and continue to do is say, read the tea leaves. Be a student of your craft. Understand what's going on in your industry.
Nice.
Radio One did it first. They laid off a ton of people.
Yeah.
And as Radio One goes, so does the industry. So I knew something was coming.
Yeah.
Then I start seeing all of these, excuse me, general managers taking over different markets without any increase. It's like, man, that cat's over 5 markets. That cat's over 6 markets. This dude is commuting 8 hours from market to market.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like,
For the same amount of money?
I'm like,
This guy's wearing how many hats now?
Right. So I knew there was a possibility.
Yeah.
And certain things transpired where I knew it was more than a possibility.
Right.
To the point where Monday, when I went to the office, I couldn't drive yet, still on a cane. I had my son take me to the office.
Wow.
And I said, Hold tight in the parking lot. I'll text you if you can go.
Hey,
or not.
Wow, hold tight in the parking lot.
keep,
car
keep it running.
Keep it right. Keep the car running. Don't cut out. Keep the car running.
It's funny though
like
because I mean, two times I knew both times.
Yeah.
On the last two, I knew without a doubt. I was
Yeah.
like, today's the day.
Yeah.
So like, it's weird how that works. I think it's because, you know, the industry, there's a lot of loose lips,
Yeah.
you know, and they're really bad at keeping secrets. And it's very easy to read the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate though. I mean, we can dive into it.
It's-
But it's just sad, the state of the industry that we love.
I disagree.
You can't disagree.
I gotta
It's
disagree.
undisagreeable.
I gotta
let
disagree.
Let me see if you disagree with this
Okay.
then. And I'm not blowing smoke. You know this. I've known you for a while now, dude.
Yes.
And we were friends before we worked together. And the truth is, you have a guy
Mm-hmm.
who was without question the most successful programmer in Shreveport for over a decade. That can't be questioned. Yeah, the numbers are what the numbers are, and listeners probably don't even care about the numbers.
No.
And we always get stressed out about the numbers. Every book that would come out, we
Right.
get stressed, and our job's on the line. But listeners don't care; they don't know that exists.
Right.
But it does, and I don't think you ever had a bad book, which is insane.
I did have one where I wasn't number one in all three demographics. That pissed me off.
But you see what I'm saying? When a DJ could say, I did have one bad book, I mean, that in itself it proves my point. And the state, when I say that it's sad the state the industry's in, the industry that we love, the fact that you're even near a chopping block, and that's just one part of the amazing things you did here in the community and here for Cumulus and here for 99.7. It's amazing to me that it's even a possibility. You know, I understand why I got let go. Are you kidding me? I was just too damn good looking to be a radio DJ.
This is
like
very
eventually
true.
it had
I
to
gotta
happen.
agree. My mom always said I had the perfect face for radio, so that was hard for me. And it's like, yeah.
But I guess that's that when I say it's a sad state of the radio industry, it's like I'm not going to say any names, but I can get super petty in a flip of a switch, and you see a lot of people that are left. I mean, in local radio in 2026, there's not a lot. And that's anywhere, any city. It's not a Shreveport thing. It's anywhere thing. Chances are, you hear a guy talking on your favorite radio station. Chances are he's in Oklahoma in his basement recording on a laptop.
Which was me, because I was doing the syndicated morning show with Westwood One.
Me as well. It's just the way the industry went. It's not syndication. It's nothing like that. It's not glorified. It makes no money at all. But that's where radio's going. But my point is, you see the people that are still in the industry, and I look at somebody like you, and it's just, when I heard the news, I called you that day. I felt bad about calling, but it's, you know, how you're just the real deal, and it's sad to me that I know that, you know, forget bouncing back, like Big Ant rises like nobody else. Like, I was never worried,
Right.
But it's just disheartening, I guess. Anytime somebody of your stature does, for whatever reason, a corporation decides that it's your number today, and I just, I don't know. I think, to me, that's sad. The industry that I love, if that's the state it's in, I hate that I love it, you know?
Thank you, man. And I truly do appreciate that. And again, like I was saying before, the overwhelming love and support that I've had from the community has just been,
Man, awesome.
my cup runneth over. And I have not been allowed to have a sad moment with the fact that the amount of people, that the outpouring of, I mean, the other companies noticed,
Right.
and the phone has been ringing.
It's awesome.
But I you know, like I was telling you guys earlier, I saved up about $200-300. So I think I'm gonna be all right for 6 months. You know,
Stretch that thing.
Holy
Ramen
nest egg,
noodles.
man.
I'm telling you, hey, man,
Ramen
you know,
noodles and water.
when you save for a rainy day,
And let me
Fats,
tell you,
come on, you weather that
hey,
storm. You
let
weather
me
that
tell you
storm.
this.
I love that, brother.
I'm not going to dox you in too hard here, but Big Ant drives the biggest car in Shreveport. I mean, that's a full tank of gas right there. You saved up after all
actually,
these years.
that's the 2003 Ford Excursion.
God,
with
that
the-
thing is big,
I
baby.
got the 5-inch lift kit, 35-inch tires on there, and I've had that since day one. And it's
Yeah.
over 300,000 miles on it, and
Wow.
it's still one of the things when I can afford to put it on the road. But you're right, that's a 40-gallon tank V10. That's a big
Come
one.
on, man.
Yes,
You got
sir.
to, at least you got let go and you had enough money to put a full tank
Just
in the gas.
enough,
Just
so
enough.
I could get here. And say, please send me some money. I got my cash app. No, I'm kidding. But no, it has been an overwhelming blessing. And I've always had my own voiceover company. So now I can spend more time with that.
Yeah.
When you spend 12 to 15 hours a day for a company,
Yes, sir.
Because the reality is a lot of people don't even know here locally. I did a morning show for Westwood One. So that was from 6 to 10 a.m. Then a program director, and when the first round of cuts came with Cumulus, they let go of my midday guy, who was Jason Bragg, one of the greatest engineers and radio personalities the city has seen, in my humble opinion.
He's awesome.
They let him go.
We got to get Jason some pants without holes in them, though.
And some shoes that aren't flip-flops.
I know he's watching today, so I'm sure he'll love that. But, man, I'm tired of seeing your knees. Yeah. I really am. I've had enough.
So
they're great knees.
When that got cut, then I took over middays on KRMD. And, of course, I've always been on the phenomenally unapologetically big station, 997 KMJJ.
Yes, sir.
And so now I'm on air for 12 hours. And the cardinal rule of sin for radio guys, never be on a station in the same city, let alone the same hour. So there's a whole hour that I'm on 2 stations in the city.
It's nuts.
But that's the way it becomes. So 12 hours just on air, and then, of course, programming both stations. That was a long day.
Yeah.
So I never really got time to spend time on my personal business. And now, 12 hours to no hours on air, I can spend a lot more time on my own business. It's been, like I said, the overwhelming support from the community, from everybody about, what can we do?
Yeah,
and, hey, we still want you. We still want your voice. And the 2 most important things about radio for me has always been, and I told you guys this earlier, community.
Come on, brother.
Community.
Yes, sir.
Community. Everything that the community is, I believe, is the basis of radio.
Yeah.
And 2, coaching. I've always, the greatest gift in my life is to help someone find the personality within and then bring that out.
Yeah.
And then they go flourish. The last job that I was at in Huntsville, Alabama, everybody there is on somewhere better. You know, and I pray the same thing happens here. Well, being let go of at Cumulus, and then my whole staff, I ain't got nothing to do but work for me. So it's a blessing. Yeah. But the reason why I don't believe the state of radio is in a bad place, and I'm still very, very excited about radio. We all know the story of the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Mm-hmm. In the 90s, the FCC allowed corporations to start buying up radio stations across the nation. And they did. They bought up a ton of radio stations. Yeah. And then they started syndicating. And then they started downsizing. And, well, now they're broke. They grew too quick. So they're starting to let go of radio stations, pennies on the dollar. Well, here's the bonus part, Jay. They taught people like you and me too many different aspects of radio.
No.
By the end, I was wearing at least 10 hats.
Right.
I was doing sales. I was doing marketing. I was doing promotions. I was doing everything that needed to be done. Yeah. And I had to learn these tools. I had to master these tools. Yeah. Well, now, well, hell, if I wanted to start my own station, baby, I can pretty much do everything besides the business. Yeah. Yeah. Which now you can hire a company to do for $20 a month, and they'll run your HR and everything for you. So I truly believe we're going to see the reemergence of mom and pop radio stations. Mm-hmm. We're going to see radio stations become more localized and be more important for the people of the city. And not because, I got this personality on the morning show talking to this actor from this show that I can't even afford the streaming service to watch. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I truly believe that's what's about to happen. So I'm very excited about the future of radio and coming back or evolving to what it should be and always has been. So that's my spiel. I'm off my soapbox.
I love
it, man. It's freaking
so listen,
big head, getting me pumped up.
I'm enjoying this, brother. First of all, it's a dream come true. Because
Callie, thank you.
Callie,
Callie's showing love.
Callie's trying to make me cry up in here.
Man, Callie is showing love, man.
Do we have a commercial ready? We might need a commercial break.
You had me at hello.
So listen, I'm having a great time. You don't understand, y'all. Like, I'm literally looking at y'all, and I'm like, God, like, you're amazing, because I spoke this in atmosphere. You've been on the show before. You've been on my show before. Yeah. I've interviewed both of y'all individually. And what I spoke to you about, podcasting, how I wanted to help you and things like that to get back, because I was like, bro, you need to get back on, bro. Like, you are one of the voices too of the city. I mean, both of y'all are one of the voices of the city.
This cat right here.
Come on, brother.
This cat right here.
Come on, man.
Didn't know him from Adam.
Come on.
Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail.
Didn't know him from. I kid you not.
on, brother.
Oh, this is actually a great story. I've told the story a lot about you as
So
well.
yeah,
Come on.
okay.
Let's talk about it right quick
This
because
story's
I'm
great.
hungry. I'm ready to eat.
Listen, this story's great. I could tell the same story in reverse. I promise.
I know, and
Okay.
the crazy
I
thing
love
is,
it.
it's
This
coming
story
from
means
two
a lot
different.
to me.
And it means a lot to me from two, probably, and I'm going to say for two different reasons.
Okay.
So I'm never ever going to allow anyone to forget. And you don't have to just by looking at me. I'm black.
Are you?
I am a black man. Yes, I'm a black man, and I'm in corporate
Are you?
America. And there are certain
Corporate
steps,
America.
as my girl Promise Peoples always says, I'm corporate gangster.
Okay.
Well, I was put into a position that was definitely not favorable, but they threw me there because nobody else wanted to be there. Nobody else wanted to do it. And it was at Dare Pool. Now, I'm walking around aimlessly at Dare Pool. I am not getting any love at Dare Pool, even though I'm there working.
Yeah.
I'm working
Yeah.
for the company, but I'm not getting the love at all. This man don't know me from Adam. I don't know him from Adam.
Come on.
Obviously, his company is a more preferred company that he was working with. And they gave him the beautiful cabana. And he had the rollout. You had your big stance there, the Jay Whatley stand.
We had the step and repeat set
Yeah,
up.
man.
Professional.
And it's fun. What's really funny, and I won't interrupt for long, but from my perspective, what's really funny is like there was no reason to even give me a cabana. Like I was alone, I was by myself, like I was just chilling. I was literally sitting there doing nothing, talking on the radio every 15 minutes. So
Now, people are coming in from KMJJ, from my station, right? Then I'm like, hi.
yeah,
You know, I'm standing here. You know?
Yeah.
And then this was very early on. This brother right here,
Yeah, man.
hey, in his Jay Whatley voice, I'm not doing nothing. You can have it. Gave me his cabana.
Wow, man.
Gave me his cabana.
Wow.
Didn't know me.
Yeah. Right.
That was it.
Yeah.
That was
that was an awesome day.
that was an absolutely incredible
Wow,
day.
man. That's awesome,
I
man.
always tell a story this way, and it kind of speaks to what we were talking about earlier of some radio DJs, especially local radio DJs. They're just so full of themselves they can't see outside of themselves for a second. And certainly back then, though, there was a you guys have seen Anchorman?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love
The
that movie.
iconic scene of all of the news anchors getting
get together about to
and
fight?
killing each
Nobody in
other.
the
I love
face.
it.
It's not in the face. Not in the face.
Radio, for whatever reason, and it never, I'm telling you, I was 15 years old and it didn't make sense to me. It never made sense to me. Radio DJs were the same way with opposing radio stations. Like at car dealerships, there's this weird animosity that other radio DJs would have towards you if you were with a different company. And to me, it never made sense because if I don't know. If I get to meet another radio DJ, that's exciting to me because you find somebody that can relate to this weird theater world that no one could understand until you're in it. And I was always that way. And that day in particular, I was alone. I mean, I felt out of place because it was a miss for their event. Like K94.5 was not the correct station to be there that day.
Right.
It was a miss, and I could feel that. So you feel pressure then from the company. And long story short, I'm in this empty cabana the whole time, and you had a 99.7 shirt on. I had a connection with KMJJ that you didn't know about at the time.
At that
but
time, right.
I loved the station. I always had, and I hadn't met you yet, but I had heard about you. And I just remember when you walked up, it was like a no-brainer. It was like, dude, just sit here. Like, I would love that. Like, to me, that would make my day to hang out with you. And all time, man. That was the first time we met. I knew right then we'd be friends,
Right.
man.
And the reason why I started it off with I am a black man. And,
For sure.
and the reality is not everybody would have done that.
Facts.
Not everyone does that.
Facts. Still to this
Most
day. Right.
Don't do
Do
that.
that, correct.
So for you to have done that, man, it was
Awesome,
a
man.
great welcoming feeling.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
And on top of it, I do know. I mean, now, granted, I've lost over 200 pounds, but
Yeah.
even still, I'm big. I'm still big.
Look
and
good.
I got the voice.
Yeah.
I got that size. I got that presence. I know how I can be perceived,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
especially in this industry.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I'm
No-
very
no doubt.
matter of fact when it comes to what I know. Now, I will never confess that say that I know everything. No, what I do know, you ain't gonna know. Go now. But so I come across that way when it's time to work. Let's go.
Right.
You know, and that can be very intimidating. So the fact that you did that, brother, was
It's a great day,
forever will be remembered.
That kind of
and
stuff for
thankful
me is so much bigger than radio and local radio.
All of
and,
this is,
and
man.
competing companies that like listeners. Most listeners assume all of these radio stations are in the same building, anyways.
Right.
Like they have no clue that
Right.
it's separate company. Three different companies own all these stations.
Yeah.
So,
I can't tell you how many times I'm like, so you work with Tina B?
yeah, right.
No. Oh, you work with Quinn Echols?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I used to get all the time. Oh, you see Kid Craddock every day?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, all the time, man. Every day. Love it, man.
I heard you this morning on the radio. No, you didn't, but thank you.
Hey, I've been off the air for 2 years now. I swear to you, every single weekend somebody comes up to me and says, "Oh my God, I listen to you every morning. Every morning. I never miss a morning." And you know what I say, Nard? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Exactly.
Keep listening, man. I appreciate it.
Listen, hey, I'm getting hungry, man.
Hollywood, quick stop.
I'm ready.
baby.
Quick
I'm ready.
stop.
I'm
Man.
ready.
So
we
listen.
talk so damn much, it's probably cold now.
No.
Hey, we're gonna heat it up.
All right, good.
Hey, so y'all stay tuned. We finna get to our segment of T Vocal Heat, so y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. Let go. Here we go. Hey, check. Hey, we back, y'all. Let go. We got Hollywood Quick Stop in the building. Y'all stay tuned. We about to go in. I'm hungry, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Listen, I got my brothers with the man Hollywood Quick Stop, man. Hey, Big Ant.
Hey, it's your brother from another mother, ladies and gentlemen. I am your quintessential Gen Xer, your phenomenally unapologetically Big Ant, and I'm about to eat up some food.
Now wait a second. Can you eat this?
No, not
Yeah,
really.
I was gonna ask.
I can take bites.
This is something special, though.
Right, and
Hollywood Quick Stop.
Hollywood Quick Stop.
Eric
This
is
Eric.
in the house.
Yes, indeed. I'm glad y'all. I'm thankful to be here, man. Thank y'all for having me.
Now, Hollywood Quick Stop. Tell everybody where it's at.
It's 3840 Linwood Avenue, right before you get to LSU Hospital and the Crime Lab Center.
And just because I was an idiot, I said, "How are you gonna name Hollywood Quick Stop and put it on Lynn?" But it's in Hollywood.
Yeah, they're in Hollywood,
It's
not on
in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Right.
Little different. What do we got, Eric?
Okay, so we got the chicken and waffles breakfast sandwiches.
Woo!
Then we got just the regular chicken and waffles, strawberries and cream.
Dude, this is incredible. Dude.
Now, what's on
Do
the?
I need to get closer to show this thing off here? Look at
Yes.
I see some bacon.
this.
Yes, so we got some filleted chicken breast fried, battered and fried, and then we got bacon on top.
And then you got the nerve to put some fruit on the side like that is gonna balance it. Well,
More grapes here, man.
I know
Yes.
that's the balance.
That look
meal.
good, brother.
Yeah,
So
man.
you got your syrup food group,
Yeah.
your potato food group,
Yep.
your oh my God, I'm about to have the itis food group,
Yes.
and then the why you put this on the plate food group.
It make it look good.
Bro,
It do.
I gotta try one.
Please.
I gotta do it.
All right, you try that. I'm gonna try
You
chicken
gotta put some
wings.
syrup on there.
You gotta put a little syrup. I get
Yeah,
it.
man.
My
Do I have to put syrup on the chicken wing?
Nah.
Okay, good. I'm a flats guy.
Hey, can I say
Okay,
something
you
real
like
quick,
flat.
Eric?
Yeah.
What's
My,
that?
my peptides are about to hate this, man.
No, man.
You
My
too?
peptides are about to hate this, dog.
Man, exactly. This is about to be so bad. All right, chicken wing.
Eric, that's crazy, dude.
Oh Lord. Oh, he didn't eat. Oh yeah. Oh, he
That's
ain't playing.
crazy.
Okay.
That
so
should not go together so well.
I did,
That's amazing.
I did the respectable chicken wing bite. I didn't do my normal chicken wing bite.
Oh,
Which
that's
the
just
whole
the
thing
whole
about
thing
pull
in,
it
rip it
apart.
out?
Bro,
This is amazing, Eric.
What you thinking?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
That's incredible, dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't think.
and you didn't use just Lowry's. You used something. What you? You got little sprinkle flakes on it, little sprinkle.
Eric, how long have you guys been doing this?
August 1st made a year. So yeah, man, we've been
One
doing
year?
it.
One
Yes.
year this August?
Yeah.
Wow. What time do you guys open every day?
So we open at 8 in the morning now. Now that school done started back, and we close at 10.
8 to 10?
Yeah.
8 to 10 a.m. or p.m.?
8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
I was gonna say because this is something you can have at 8 a.m. and this is something you can have at 9:30 p.m. after a long ass day.
Yeah, so we do that.
That's incredible, man.
We do that at breakfast all day. So our breakfast is all day.
Who's your chef? Who's making the magic happen?
I got two of them. One of them is Shamika, and then the other one is Trayvon.
God, Shamika.
Yeah.
I love you.
yes,
Trayvon, I love you.
Shout out to Shamika.
It's a man. No, you got to dig into this, man.
Yes,
you gotta take
indeed.
a bite of a chicken wing. And I'm gonna take a bite of the sound.
My peptides
Tell me
are
what
acting
you
up.
think.
Already?
They're revolting.
You done?
Yeah, they're revolting. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, this ain't eggs.
Come on, man, get up here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try a piece of the waffle and some syrup.
Okay.
What? Look, hey, man, this is a hand job.
Uh,
This is a finger.
That's
food.
hey, that's good. That's good evening, Shreveport.
This is finger food.
That's good evening, Shreveport. That's the weekend show we're doing.
You cannot have two radio guys in the same room together, baby.
no.
Without this going crazy. Okay, I'm dipping the waffle.
Yes, dip. And that's the strawberry.
Yeah, strawberries and cream. That's the strawberries and cream waffle. I wasn't gonna get too crazy and do the fruity pebbles or the cinnamon toast crunch.
You do that with Fruity Pebbles, though?
Yeah, so we do fruity pebbles, cinnamon toast
This
crunch.
ain't no let go my ego.
Oh man.
This
what
ain't no
about-
let go my ego.
What about
I
not
know.
the Fruity Pebbles? What's the other one that's the same brand, but it's chocolate?
Cookies and cream.
You do those?
Yeah, we do those also.
Man,
Oh, so this
you
is
speaking my
sandwich
love
right
language, Eric?
Yeah.
The sandwich. Gotta put some.
Yeah, you gotta try that chicken breast.
Man, we got to come to this show every week.
And you really eat that chicken breast by itself. Man, I'm telling you.
The chicken wings. I mean, the seasoning on it. You know, it's absolutely, and the crunch on the chicken wing. Like
That's special.
that's a good chicken wing. Now,
You ain't finding that anywhere else. You're not.
it's not just breakfast, right?
Yeah, so We serve it for breakfast, but it's like brunch. We serve it all day.
What else? What all do you serve?
So we got platter pans where we do 2 cheeseburgers, 2 Rotel hot dogs, a large Rotel fries.
Shut up, man. Where the Rotel at?
Where
Where the Rotel at?
I ain't bringing a Rotel.
Okay,
but
it's
we
too early.
Yeah,
some
but we
people.
could double back for the Rotel also. But yeah, we do a lot, man. We got regular combos, you know. Like I say, we got the Rotel hot dogs. That's the hot dogs, deep fried and
A deep fried hot dog.
yeah, covered with
Evil
Rotel.
fat bastard.
They love
A
that grease.
deep fried hot dog. You do
Yeah.
realize that's wrong.
No, man.
No, it's very wrong.
I'm with Eric. I think it's 100% right.
You think so?
I think in Shreveport and in Louisiana, you can.
As
deep fry
someone
whatever
who's
you want,
lost
man.
220 pounds
You
and
can deep fry anything.
who gained that much weight because of deep fried hot dogs, I used to take a hot dog, wrap it in bacon, and then deep fry it.
Oh yeah, you eat good.
on you.
Right. No,
You eat good.
it was Minnesota, and winters are cold.
Yeah.
So you got to bulk up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you got to
Oh,
bulk
yeah.
up.
I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. I
No,
think you
this
deep
is
fry whatever.
unbelievable.
Yeah, this is 10 out of 10 though.
For the big
Gotta
bags.
go.
So I come there exactly.
Man, I had a
Uh,
girl call me Big Bad the other day. I blocked her on everything.
No,
Oh, you
man.
did that?
Yeah, man. I said, what the heck? Blocked her on everything. I don't get about it. So I'm sorry, that word triggered something in me. That triggered something, man. I had a little flashback.
So lunch specials, dinner specials, all that.
Yes,
All right.
yes. And we also cater.
Oh,
So y'all
cool.
should check us out, man.
Then I'm definitely coming to get some chicken wings. Yeah, because those are incredible. I'm gonna have another one.
So if you're coming to After Pop Podcast this Wednesday, live audience, he is catering for that night at 9 p.m. here at the studios. After Pop Podcast, y'all. He will be here
So you coming
this
back?
Wednesday.
Are we coming back?
Yes, this Wednesday, y'all. So if you know how good this food is, come try it out this Wednesday. So thank you, brother, again, man, for being on here, man. Man, this is great.
And when you go to Hollywood,
yeah.
do me a favor.
All right, what's that?
Tell them Big Ant sent you.
Okay, bet.
Hey, he still got it.
I'm giving this my seal of approval, man. This is absolutely incredible, brother. It was truly
Thank
a
you.
pleasure, man. Truly a pleasure.
Most
Shout it
definitely.
out one more time. Your location.
Hollywood Quick Stop, 3840 Linwood Avenue, Shreveport, Louisiana.
There it is, people.
Check us out.
You on social media?
Yes, we is.
Where can they look you at in social media?
It's Hollywood Quick Stop on all social medias: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, even Snapchat.
There it is. This is the man. Trust me, you can't go wrong. I'm coming back to get them chicken wings.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you again, man, bro. Hollywood Quick Stop in the building, y'all. Eric Steven, man. He doing this thing over there, so y'all go support my brother. But we'll be right back. We're going to give a little short break. Much love to everybody. We'll see you in a minute. Let go.
Yeah, that tastes different, man.
I'm not bullshitting you about that chicken.
Yeah. We back in a few minutes, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with T Vokalz and my brother Jay Whatley and Anthony Big Ant Simmons in the building. Good Morning Shreveport will be right back. But before we get there, hey, we do have, well, guess what? The dog of the week, huh? Yes. So we have the dog of the week, so we definitely finna get to the dog of the week. But if you definitely would love for your dog to be on Good Morning Shreveport, this is what you can do. I need you to inbox me the picture. Tell me why your dog should be on the Good Morning Shreveport. Here we go. So shout out to the dog of the week. Let's get to the dog, y'all. And what's up, brother?
Hey, man, I love this dog of the week. A lot of people don't know it, but I'm a dog owner.
Yeah.
I'm a dog owner. When my son graduated and went to Grambling, there's that void. And so I went and got. I've always been a big dog lover. I don't like little dogs are cute, but I'm Big Ant, so I want a big dog. So I got a Great Dane, and his name is Scooby Blue. I got him from down south Louisiana. So his name is BLEUX, Scooby Blue. That's my puppy, and I love him to absolute death.
So shout out to Dana Lee Davis. This is her dog.
Look at that puppy.
Yes. You see, you got the glasses on.
Yeah.
So this is her dog right here. Thank you again, Miss Dana, for tapping in and inboxing me and giving me, the love and support that you have given on this. Because this is the dog of the week.
Kind of looks like Scooby. I mean, it looks. What kind of dog is it? Did she say?
Let me see.
It's a dog with bad eyesight, man.
But it's a definite blue. Okay, it's a mix. It's a mix of something.
Hey, what a beauty.
Yeah, but it is definitely a blue. I love it. Love it. But don't think I'm some dog crazy guy either.
Yeah.
Like I don't let people call me dog dad. And the reason is because I'm a dog owner, and I'm a father, and as a father, I know that I would give my life for my son.
Yeah.
And
So this is Soko.
I would probably put a dog down.
Soko,
if
she says,
without hesitation.
Soko is my life. She's amazing. And honestly, I believe I am her support person more than her being my support
That's
pet.
beautiful.
So
That's
cool.
I think she's a human dog. Laugh out loud. So shout out to Dana Lee Davis. This is the dog of the week. So if you want your dog to be on Good Morning Shreveport, yes. Tap in.
What a beaut, man.
I bet you Soko would truly love a chicken wing.
From
man.
Hollywood
From
Quick
Hollywood
Stop?
Quick Stop.
I guarantee you
Oh, my
Soko would
God.
love it.
Soko
I guarantee it.
Soko would love it.
Oh, definitely would kill it.
Hey, can I give you an idea, Nard, for Good Morning Shreveport?
Yes, sir, brother.
I love this. So every week you're gonna have a dog of the week, right?
Yes,
Every
let's get
week
it.
we're gonna have. They can submit their dog.
Yes.
I think you should also have a dog of the week and pick out like the greatest high school football performer every week. Like pick out a guy that just killed it on a Friday night. You go from the dog of the week to the dog of the week,
I
man.
like that.
Come on, and
Let's
I've
get
given you that for free.
Listen, because you're a part already, bro. I
Come
already told you
on,
that.
man.
Hey, listen, it's a method to my madness.
And we
This is the
could
reason
throw
why
a
I got
third
these guys
level
on
in
here.
there. The absolute dog of the week.
And that's
which
the
is
girl that I left the club with Saturday night.
The ugliest person, guy, girl, whatever.
That's
not gender
crazy,
specific.
man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't proud of it, man. It was a long night. Jay's dog of the week.
Like,
It's who I'm spotted with at Big Country at 2:30 in the morning. The dog of the week.
strobe light,
Man,
honey.
dog.
Ooh.
Strobe light, honey.
You got to steer clear when the lights come on, man. You got to get out of there quick.
Hey, earlier I said we were talking about other radio stations
Yes.
and people that we work with or that people assume that we work with. I am working with someone.
Go ahead.
No, Tina B. She is going to be hosting this year's Cotton Bowl Classic over in Dallas. And
Yes.
this is my second year being the announcer.
That's cool.
I got to do it last year for the inaugural. No, it wasn't the inaugural. The centennial
That's
meeting of
awesome,
State
man.
Fair Classic. And this year, And this is why I'm in love with this. And I'm so glad they're bringing me back. And I hope they continue to keep me, because I'm going to continue to talk about it. September 26th is the State Fair Classic. And it's between Prairie View and Grambling.
Yeah, man.
This year, performing Pink Beard, Steve Ray Ladson, and the Boykin Sisters, post-game show by Jaden. But it's country, baby.
Ooh.
It's country, baby. It's country, baby.
Take it easy
Look
now.
at them boots.
Check out the belt buckle, baby.
You hear that? The boots.
The
Yes,
dogs
sir.
of the week right there, man. You
Come
walking some
on.
dogs.
Come on, man. Hey, Tops Western World. I was not only a client, but I was their spokesperson as well towards the end. So
You're having a hard time keeping them alligators down, baby.
man,
Come on, man.
bro.
Yes,
come
sir.
on, man. These are so yes, I'm super excited. State Fair Classic. Everybody, you need to get your tickets now. State Fair Classic, September 26th. Over, of course, in
You said
Dallas,
that's at the
Texas.
Cotton Bowl? That's at the Cotton Bowl?
It's the Cotton Bowl, yeah.
That's cool, man.
So that was the culmination, I have to say, of my over 35-year experience of radio.
Yeah.
Going up to the press box, pressing that button, and going, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
I was
sir.
like, oh my God, my voice, ladies and gentlemen.
That's cool, man.
All right, no.
And I'm looking down. I'm at the highest level of this stadium.
You want to talk about walking a tightrope? I mean, doing PA at an event like that.
Right.
I mean,
People
that
have
is
no
a
idea.
no clue. They have
You've
no
got
clue.
somebody in this ear, the co-announcer in this ear, the guy that's doing
Yeah.
the line calling in this ear, and then you got your script in front of you,
Yeah.
and somebody saying, okay, and 3, 2. While this guy's still talking, then you got to go. And then they're talking to you while you're talking. Oh, man.
And if you do something that's incredibly human,
Yeah.
like one stutter,
Yeah.
the whole stadium's laughing at you.
Right.
It's like, come on, man. I'm
then
human too.
The cadence of it all, because especially that's the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to, obviously, I talk fast. You know, the phenomenon about it. I had to slow it down, but
Way
at the
down.
same time, not listen to myself in the stadium.
Yeah.
man.
It was absolutely everything. When I tell you goosebumps, I was like a kid at Christmas. And that's I'm still
Yeah.
like that with all of this here now with you guys. This is great.
I'm not going to name his name because he's a really cool guy, but I went to a game once. And this was a high school game. I went to a high school game to support a buddy of mine who got a PA job, doing PA for a local high school team. And after the game, he said, man, how did I do? How did it sound? Did I sound natural? I said, everything sounded great, but you totally, like 5 times, he said, number 22, tackled down at the 54-yard line. I said, brother, there ain't nothing above 50. It just goes backwards. I said, when you get to 50, start counting the other way. He said 54, 56, 58 at the yard line.
No,
Every
he
time he got
didn't.
tackled around the 50, he couldn't figure that out.
Oh my God.
I was like, man, you got to stop saying that. It stops at 50.
And I go back to be a student of your craft.
Come on, man.
Understand what you're doing, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh no, but that is incredible. So having me back there again, I'm excited about. And believe me, I have more desire to do that than anything, because it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun being the big announcer guy.
Gigs like that are so cool when you're stuck in a studio all day, every day.
Right.
And you're making something out of nothing.
Right.
For 10,000 people that you can't see. There's no instant gratification.
Right.
You're hoping that it's working. And if the phones are lighting up, maybe it is working or maybe it's not. Gigs like that are so, they kind of remind you why you do it.
Right, right,
It's cool to get
right,
out
right.
and do stuff. So yeah,
And
very
it,
cool.
it was that incredible.
That's awesome.
Rollingwithbigant.com if anybody wants to hire me to do anything local here. So,
Rolling.
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 ROLLIN with Big Ant. Yeah, not the G.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, man. This is it. Like I said, it's been incredible. But,
It's a freeing time. Some people, it is scary whenever you lose.
Yeah.
Right. Whenever you lose your job. But it's so freeing at the same time. If you're lucky enough to be in a position where you, like I said earlier, where you don't have to take the first job that calls.
right. Again,
It's
I
such a
stress to
freeing
everybody: save that
experience.
$200-300, man. Save that $200-300.
Golly, man, that's crazy. I was in it for 19 years. I don't think I ever made $300. I mean, that's nuts. That's nuts. That's a big number. isn't
Big
it?
ball. That's why they paid me the big bucks, Jack.
Of course,
I had
man.
all the responsibilities, programming the stations.
You did the job, though. I mean, think about that. You did 9 people's jobs for one person's salary. It's crazy.
Indeed. But hey, man, we're on to other. What's next?
Hey, can we do this? Because I did this in private. I'd love to do this in
Yes.
public.
What we got?
You're going to hate this, but I'm going to do it right now. I love, I've blown a lot of smoke your way, and it's all very true. Like, you know how I feel about you, but I got to give props to this man right here.
All day.
Oh, man.
Nard, long before any of this, he was a friend of mine, and no one is better visually, production wise. Like, this is the tops. But we don't have to get into the details of it. But I just wanted to say, I called you privately and told you this. I'd love to say it publicly. Like,
Wow, man.
kudos to you for how you've handled everything this last few weeks.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
And it's so exciting to see what you're building here. And
you.
I told you that day on the phone that it's
he called me, yeah.
well, it's an opportunity that you certainly didn't ask for, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You didn't ask for it, and now you got to deal with it. And you dealt with it with class. You were up front. You were out front. And I think that means a lot. I don't know a lot of people that could have handled that as well as you did so quickly. And I remember I told you that day, like in a cool and exciting way. It's kind of like getting fired from a radio station. In a cool and exciting way, it gives you a chance to build what you want to build and to take this and spin it into a major positive for you, of course, on a personal level, for the brand, but also for what you're building within the community that obviously you love so much. So I just wanted, before, I don't know when we're calling it today, but I had to give props where props is due, and props is always due to you, my friend.
Man,
I
I
agree.
appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
It's funny
man.
you say that because I called him or text him that day.
Yes, that day.
Because the day that happened is the day that it happened. Then
For
I was
him,
like,
yes.
Oh, y'all both, that happened on the
Facts.
same day for
Same
both
day.
of y'all?
Right.
Same day.
Right.
Seriously.
Right.
And he called me.
and I was
That's
like,
crazy.
well, hey.
Well, he texted me. He texted me, and when he said, like, yes, I believe in God.
That's exactly what I texted.
Wow.
You believe in God because
Yes, sir.
Wow.
the good Lord is altering these steps.
Yeah,
So
man.
Yeah, man.
It's
Here
been
we are.
it's been a long time coming. You know, I literally, you know, you got to be careful what you speak. Seriously, and if you are a godchild like we are, you know, you speak it, it's gonna come to pass. If you believe in it, and it's gonna manifest. And I manifested this, man, seriously, because y'all, man, I look up to y'all. You know, for what y'all done, and me just getting into podcasting a couple of years ago. It's, you know, I've always wanted to have a voice, but I've always loved radio DJs, how y'all can just tap in, just being Jay, and then go right into, you know, doing what you're doing. Like what I literally had to get him to do what he do on the radio on the show, because I just love how he comes on. I love how it's okay. Yeah, this is Ant right here.
Yeah.
But then Big Ant gets on the radio and it's like, wow,
Yeah.
he is a totally different person. Wow, how did he switch like this? So it's people would say, oh, it's easy to be on the radio. It could be, but I mean, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. It's a pretty tough challenge if you don't know how to pronunciate and things like that, or say the right things on the radio at that time.
You
know?
ask anybody that came up underneath me, two things they'll be able to tell you. One,
Yeah.
ping pong ball.
Okay.
Two, a picture.
Okay.
Ping pong ball. I want you to put a ping pong ball in your mouth. I want you to do the alphabet. I want you to do limericks. I want you to do poems. I want you to do everything. That stretches your mouth out, gets you comfortable opening up your mouth. Most people do not open up their mouths when they speak. That's why you get sing-song or you get mumbles or things like that. Learning how to exercise your mouth is key. Two, you are in that studio by yourself.
Yeah.
It can get lonely. Or you think you're talking to the masses, but you're not. The most crazy thing about radio,
That's so true.
speaking to 100,000 individually.
Yeah.
Having a one-on-one conversation with everybody. That it can be maddening,
Yeah.
you know. But if you master those two things, you got it. You got it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's it. Yeah. Gary McCoy used to always tell me, know where your exit is. Like
that is key.
I'm so bad at. I mean, you can tell now. Like I'm so bad at it now, and this is not like on the radio, especially top 40 radio. Like you only got a minute. You got a minute max.
Right.
You got to get to freaking Ariana Grande quick, man. But know your exit and know where you're getting off, and like you can be great in a minute. You can be phenomenal in 45 seconds. It's also what I tell the girls I go on dates with. It's great advice. I mean, it goes. Listen, it's great work advice, and you know what? So it's always good when you can take work advice and turn it into advice elsewhere. You know?
I would. I agree with that rule of thumb.
Yeah.
Until it's time to disagree.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's always been me.
No, it's
Yeah.
you know it's so funny.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
exactly where you're going because
Yeah,
I'm the
yeah.
same exact way.
Yeah.
Time and place, of course, for that to really work. And I think it depends on what station you're doing, what content you're doing at the time.
Right.
Like if you're talking about what Ariana Grande ate for lunch last week, do it in 10 seconds.
Right.
Get the hell out of that.
Yeah.
If you're talking about a really,
If you're in the studio with
yeah,
Ariana Grande,
yeah.
take your time.
Yeah, you're gonna want to sit there for a minute.
Exactly.
You're gonna let that breathe. But know your exit. I think is just is so like I think about that. I think about that when I'm talking to somebody at a gas station.
Yeah.
I'm like I
And
got
understanding too that there's multiple exits because I've definitely the true craft of listening to an interview while you're interviewing is key because somebody can say something that's okay. I had this exit in mind, but now we got to go into this.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to talk about this or she was going to talk about that or
Yeah, man.
whatever. So now we are extending this and. That's something again, as a program director of radio who was also in the trenches. One of the rules was always inside the studio we're equal, period. So the same rules apply for me or apply for you. And if something awesome happens in that studio, you better not turn that microphone off.
Yeah.
Because trust me, they're sitting in their car like, I can't get out of the car.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But you got to make sure that's their mindset.
Yeah.
So, and it's an art. It's an art, and it's one that
It's tricky.
I love. It is very tricky.
It's tricky.
Definitely.
Just because there's no instant gratification, like a lot of times you think you're killing it,
Oh, man.
and you find out when it's too late that you're not.
Another piece of
You know?
advice that I give people: pat yourself on the back.
Yeah.
Don't wait on the small things. Don't
Come
wait
on.
for somebody else.
Yes.
Because if you do, I promise you, you'll kill yourself.
Wow.
You know, you will. Don't wait. Don't wait. Do not wait. Understand your worth. Understand who you are,
Nice.
and pat yourself on the back for every little thing that's an accomplishment to you. Now that doesn't mean going around telling everybody, "Hey, guess what I did today?" I could care less what
Right.
you had for breakfast or what your poop looked like.
Unless,
Right.
well, unless you had Hollywood Quick Stop.
That
I
part.
care about that.
Them chicken wings going home with me.
Man, and look, we already shout out to Brandy. She already packed y'all up and ready for y'all to. Hey, she already got on a to-go
Brandy!
box.
Brandy.
Yes.
Don't you know we love you, sweet Brandy?
Shout out to Brandy in the
indeed.
building.
Yes, indeed.
She
Good
she
Lord.
took care of us, you
Them
know.
chicken wings are incredible, man. But yeah, we'll keep going on and on about radio.
So
but
listen.
there's other topics we
Yeah,
got.
absolutely.
We
Direct
definitely-
us, director.
Well, listen, something that happened this weekend was definitely dope. I couldn't go to it.
Oh, I know where you're going, man.
Come on.
Killer.
Come
Just
on, man.
killer.
GeekCon, man. Let's talk about
GeekCon.
GeekCon right quick.
My son
Yeah.
went as Dr. Doom this year.
Oh,
Are you
awesome,
serious?
He
man.
went as Dr. Doom. The year before, he went as he went 1 year as the Green Goblin.
Nice.
And he had the little glider thing. He
That's
actually
so
was
cool,
going
dude.
around through there. And then he went as Doc Ock as 1 year. Him and his friends, they do the whole cosplay thing.
Yeah.
My son has the largest extension of a collection of action figures you can imagine. He is that geek. He's the guy that can say, well, this particular Spider-Man character is, yes, he's the 40-year-old virgin. This particular one has this amount of articulation.
That's
and
awesome,
it's a
man.
G1. Or I'm like, all right.
Hey, I trust you. I trust
Exactly. Man.
you. You got any girls in that phone, man? Let's be. Hey, wait a second.
Yeah. Do you have any female action figures?
That's cool. He loves. So he went to GeekCon this year.
Yes.
That's cool, man.
Drove in from Grambling
Yes.
Wow.
with some of his classmates
Yeah.
just to go.
Look, dude,
to
that is
GeekCon.
a premier event.
And I
man.
hate,
It's a great
but it
event.
comes every year, right?
Every year, every
And I
August,
hate
yeah.
I continue to miss it. So tell me, what is GeekCon? What?
Well, listen,
Help us out
I can
for the-
say
for
that
the viewers out
I've,
here.
I've probably got a little more inside baseball on this than most.
Yes, you do.
You know, the company is the GeekCon event itself is owned by Town Square Media, the radio station I work for 17 years.
Didn't
Yeah. But most importantly, and he's gonna hate that I say this because he's like he hates this type of attention and praise. But Greg Adams, who if you listen to the radio now, even you hear Greg a lot. He's an amazing radio DJ. He's incredible. He gets it. Like you would talk to him for 9 hours.
Right.
I was in the room with Greg when Greg is from up north. Greg had been to big conventions, San Diego Comic-Con is, of course, the premier,
That's
the
it.
upper echelon.
Oh wow.
But then all of a sudden, this is years ago now, over a decade ago, but all of a sudden these other conventions started popping up around the country. And Greg had ran them before, long before coming to Shreveport and coming to Town Square Media. So Greg had the idea. He said, let's call it GeekCon and let's bring it to Shreveport. Let's make it work. There's, believe it or not, most people don't remember this. There was already a convention in town, and it was terrible. And it was, but think about it. It could have ruined the conventions in general, like that type of convention. It could have ruined it for Shreveport forever if the next convention wasn't insane, wasn't done perfectly right.
Right.
So Greg, a year after that first convention comes, or I might get the years wrong, but I mean, it was either the same year or right after, Greg launches GeekCon, and he does this so ground root, with no budget. I mean, a radio budget, really.
Right.
You know what a radio station's budget could be for a first-year event.
Do everything free.
Dude.
Trade, free, trade,
and
free.
that industry is so insane because it's so niche. And these celebrities that are in Shreveport, they are traveling the country. They're in a different convention now every week, every weekend. And let me tell you this, they go to one back convention and the word gets out. And they never come back, and their group never comes back, and their people never come back, and their agent never books that convention again.
Wow.
Conventions die a cold death that way. GeekCon from the first year over 10 years ago, they crushed it. And it's like every year, and it's 100% Greg Adams, right? They have a huge group of volunteers, bunch of radio DJs and radio staff that work for nothing to ensure that event goes off without a hitch. But Greg Adams works on that. And people don't know this about Greg, and you got to give him props for it. He works on that event 364 days a year. I believe he takes off Christmas Day. But every other day of the year, he is literally working on GeekCon, a 3-day event that happens at the convention center every August. Yeah. So,
and I got to admit, it has been huge. I mean,
just gigantic.
From Chips, I met Eric Estrada.
And that's what I heard about. Like they have celebrities coming.
Eric Estrada, I am a Trekkie, a huge Trekkie.
Yeah,
and I got to meet.
You know, I do the.
Come on, bro, don't play with me.
Don't play
with me. Don't play. And I got to
if
meet.
you turn it upside down, it's an A for Ant.
I can't do it. I tried.
George LaForge.
It's because you got all them Evangel State Championship rings on, man.
LeVar Burton, I met there.
LeVar Burton made my mom. I don't know if my mom ever thought I was cool being on the radio. I don't think there was ever a cool thing about it.
Yeah.
She loved it and she supported me. Of course, she drove me there, you know, when I was a kid to work.
You interviewed LeVar Burton?
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm telling you, my mom has never been more proud of me. My mom's a teacher.
Bro, that's huge.
She got to meet, and LeVar was awesome.
He was.
But she got to hang out with him and meet him, and he was so nice to her. That was like the one time I was like, man, my mom is so proud that I became a radio DJ today.
I met him as a fan, but
perks,
to be able to interview him was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I got a great, if you want to hear it, if we have a quick, I got a great interview GeekCon story. You guys are going to love this, man. If you didn't think I was unprofessional enough, your opinion of me is about to get low, real low. This was the first ever GeekCon. Pressure's on.
Right.
And like I said earlier, I mean, even today, that event is all hands on deck for that radio station. It's everybody that works there, everybody that has worked there, that's in good standing with the company. They all put on a volunteer badge and they work. Wow. They had a big thing at all conventions are the panels. And they pack a convention hall and they get a big guest on a stage and somebody has to interview him. The headliner the first year was Chewbacca from Star Wars. It was Peter Mayhew.
Really?
Yeah, the late, great Peter Mayhew.
Oh, my goodness.
7 foot tall, gentle giant, nice as can be. Everyone in that radio station wanted to host that panel. Because all the DJs got handed panels to do. You know, you could do a panel with Joey Fatone from NSYNC, which is great as well. Or you could do a panel with whoever.
And you got the panel.
Everyone wanted the headliner. And I was like, I'm the biggest Star Wars fan here. I gotta do Peter Mayhew. I never seen a second of Star Wars. Not a millisecond. Now, whenever no, hear me out. Now, just hear me out for a second.
There's a method to the madness.
Listen, I wanted to be the guy on that stage in that moment. I wanted to be that guy.
I know where he's going.
Well, I can tell you this. This was 3 days before. I went home and watched every inch of Star Wars I could watch because I wasn't going to be unprepared, right? It's kind of like, you know, if you act right, if you act in movies and a director's like, or a casting director's like, hey, do you do this? And you've never done it in your life. You're going to say, yeah, I do that. I'm great at that.
I'm learn it today.
I love that. So whenever this thing started, I was like, dude, no one is a bigger Star Wars fan than me. Now, I'm glad I didn't do that hand signal. They'd have known right then.
Correct.
So,
that's why I asked him. Do you know the hand signal?
I got the gig, man. I got the gig, and then I was like, no one knows that I have never seen Star Wars. And here's another thing. Most importantly, too, I have like it's cool for a personal level, right? Because you're always trying to elevate yourself in your position. You want to be seen in good positions, especially in radio. You want to. It's a lot of it's what is it called? Perception. A lot of radio is just perception.
Art of bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And trust me,
Yeah.
I am motherfucking Picasso, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
So listen, I get the job now. Also though, I take that very serious. It's not. It's at that point, it's not about me though. At this point, I know there's going to be thousands of people in this convention hall that would cut their arm off to
have
talk
this
to Peter
opportunity.
Mayhew for an hour.
Right.
So full disclosure, like I take that incredibly serious.
Yeah.
The pressure of that. I don't want to do them wrong by saying, so Peter Mayhew, Star Wars, what was that like? Like the questions really have to be intricate.
Real.
You really got to make sure the audience gets their questions in as well. So, I mean, I'm sure the interviews on YouTube, I freaking killed it, right? You would have thought I was the biggest Star Wars fan in the world. But this is the best. This is the best part of this whole story. So this is before the newest 3 Star Wars comes out. So this is right before, like within a few months of Star Wars coming back. Right? You remember that with Adam Driver and Daisy, I can't think of her last name, but Star Wars, like the next 3 movies, it was coming. I told Peter, because I was stupid. I mean, I was young. I was young and I was dumb. But I was talking to Peter afterwards, and it was like I was still on a high, really, from doing this interview and it going so well. I was like, man, before this week, I'd never seen an episode of Star Wars.
did not.
I did. I wasn't thinking. I really wasn't. I felt terrible. I felt terrible. Then Peter Mayhew goes, okay, well, then you won't care to know that in 3 months, the new Star Wars, I forget what it's called, the 7th one. He said in a few months when that comes out, Han Solo dies. You won't care. And I was like, that's funny. That's a funny joke. Like, obviously, he wouldn't say that.
Because when he died,
obviously wouldn't say that.
right.
3 months later, because now I am. I mean, truly, I love all the movies now, and I'll watch all the
Han
TV
Solo
shows.
dies.
Dude, I'm in the theater at the end of the movie. Han Solo dies. I was like, this dude just falls like the group. Think about it in cinema history. It's one of the biggest spoilers of all time. He just gave it to you.
And you said nothing because you didn't believe it.
He would certainly. Han Solo can't die. That's crazy.
Right.
He wouldn't say that.
And
to
he
me.
let you know.
He let you know. Wow.
He was like, well, then you won't. Well, he had every right to do that because there was no reason for me to admit that I had just started. Like I just talked to the guy for an hour and had a great interview.
And then you just was like,
I was like, man, you won't believe this.
Exactly. You just gave him the big,
totally.
whatever.
And so he was like, well, you won't care. Han Solo dies in a few months.
Wow,
the biggest movie release of all time at that point.
Yes, right.
That's my GeekCon. That's my one funny GeekCon story.
nice, nice.
That's
I
incredible.
love GeekCon though, and like I said, most importantly, I'm super proud of Greg Adams. He's just
I love
a
everything
great
that's
guy.
going on around the city, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm very high on Shreveport, and that's why I love being here. And this is enjoyable, especially with 2 Shreveportian legends like you guys. I've been adopted by Shreveport. I love that. And I'm all the phone calls and things that I've been getting from out of the market and people. I'm waiting for the dust to settle, obviously, because there's more firings going on in radio. But the reality is, everybody that I've talked to, I've told them, I don't want to leave Shreveport.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really. The day that I took the job here and I looked out from the boardwalk and to the Regions building, and back then they had the big, giant, huge American flag on top of it, I always said that Shreveport was a gold mine waiting to be tapped. I truly believe in Shreveport. I believe in Shreveportians. I believe they got a lot of work to do.
Yes.
Fortunately, let me start with this. Every Shreveportian I've hired and backed,
Okay.
best people I've ever worked.
Wow.
Hardest workers, loyal, ready to win, ready to go. The worst recommendation for a local Shreveportian is from a local Shreveportian. Worst crabs in the barrel mentality I've ever experienced in my career.
Wow.
And that's sad. And that's something that I would love to continue to work and help get over.
Facts.
And let everybody know, man, there's more than enough out here for everyone to eat. You don't have to trample on each other. You don't have to steal from each other. You don't have to dog each other. You don't have to talk down each other. This is it's a really great. Right now it's not, because it's hotter than hell outside. I saw the devil invited me to the barbecue last week and I didn't go. But
he tapped me on the shoulder.
Man, it's ridiculous.
I got a lunch date with him today.
Bro, I got a Corvette convertible that the top is up.
And I'm ready to take that ride. Where we going?
Well, to someplace cool.
Come on.
with the top up.
We're going to Minnesota is where we're going.
Right?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going there in September.
it's probably snowing,
the
ain't it?
Conclave. It will be in 2 weeks.
Facts.
A radio convention.
That's
up there.
crazy.
Ain't it, bro?
Yeah.
When he told me how the weather is up there, I was like, huh?
You got about four.
crazy.
You got about
Are you
four.
serious?
Shouts out to Alex, pianist.
Yeah,
I
Alex,
think
he's up there.
right now.
Alex,
Doing
up
the
there.
whole
Yeah,
tour.
yeah.
Coming. Okay, so this is the second. Minnesota has the second largest state
I
fair.
love that you slip into that accent just for that word. I love
Minnesota.
that. It's
Minnesota. I know,
stuck.
right? Yeah,
You
I
can't
love
get
it.
out.
Get a few cocktails in me. Every single word has the long O on it. All right?
Yeah.
But the second largest state fair is Minnesota. And this year they're doing a tribute to the sounds of Minneapolis.
Oh,
And,
my.
Well, so they're taking it back to Lips Incorporated, Funky Town, Andre Harrell,
The family, too?
the family.
Ooh, brother.
Morris Day and
the Times, yeah.
Flight Time is actually joining them. Yeah, it's that big.
And when
of
is
a
this?
Deal. This I want to. It's let's see, the 26th is a Wednesday because that's my homeboy's birthday. So it's that weekend, that following weekend. So it's this month. And it's happening, and it's going to be absolutely incredible.
Man, it's gonna be
Absolutely
incredible. What?
Yeah.
The sounds
the,
of
the sounds of Minneapolis.
If
And
anybody know about Minneapolis?
that's
you
why
know,
the musical
Rest in
scene.
heaven,
I mean,
Prince, man.
you could throw a rock and hit a live band.
Wow.
You
Facts.
know, there's a joint called Bunkers in Minnesota, and any night you walk in there, and Mick Sterling and the Stud Brothers was their house band. But
It's a great name.
at any given time, you walk in there, there's Jelly Bean Johnson.
Yes,
you
sir.
his
Rest
soul.
in
Yeah,
peace, man.
Exactly.
Yes.
There was anybody up there on
Facts.
Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam would come jam
Yeah.
or Prince. And the Friday nights at Paisley Park.
Yeah.
Holy.
Tell us about that, because he told this story before, but you need to hear this story, man.
that.
How he was able to witness just that during that era too. This is
Yeah.
when, you know, Purple Rain and all that type of stuff.
Not that damn far ago.
I
Go
just-
damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I was in grade school, Purple Rain.
Man.
But he was there in the heyday.
Introduced
of
the
all
Rat
those,
Pack?
and all-
Exactly, man.
I know, right? But yeah, tell some stories about that, man. That was so dope, man.
So
Just-
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
So
Obviously,
connected, man.
Prince
He's so funny,
is
check it out, Jay. Somebody Rose Brock 543.
Hey, Rose, that better not be my daughter, Rose. I know that.
She's supposed to be in school.
She
right?
better get- No, I don't
Morning,
think
Jay.
that.
Love
Rose, what
seeing the smile today. Aw.
Come on now. Smile
Come
by
on.
a brighter smile. Thank you. You go call him today. Tell him Jay sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I think it still works, right?
Hey, if Big Ant still works, so does Jake.
That's got to work.
Come on,
That's
man.
got to work. No, man. Thank you. Hey, Rose. Great name.
Minneapolis,
Yeah.
Minnesota. The cat that I was on a cruise ship for a year. When I came back from the cruise ship, DJing on the cruise ship, got back in the
Everything,
radio
bro.
at 89.9 KMOJ. And Brother Jules, rest his soul, Brother Jules was Prince's personal DJ at the time. And he and I were cool. And he was like, man, you want to get back in the radio? I said, yeah. He said, I got this Friday night gig on KMOJ. Come co-host with me while I DJ. I was like, bet.
KMOJ.
KMOJ, 89.9 Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I bet that was a fun radio station during the OJ trial.
That was, you are quick. And that's what I
I'm
love
just saying.
about
I
you,
bet
bro.
it was so exciting.
can't get
Imagine the work you could have done. Like, imagine it. You own the country now. It's you. You're OJ Central, man. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Well, not
Great
a lot of
name.
people heard it because KMOJ's reach was about as big as this room. So
You know that radio toy? There's a toy you can buy where you can talk on the radio for a 25-foot frequency.
it didn't have
Really?
that much. It
Damn,
didn't have
that's
that
crazy,
much.
man. That's crazy.
Hey, the first radio station I worked on, you remember
God.
on cable, it had the scrolling channel?
Oh my God.
Oh,
yeah.
I was that
wow.
guy that you heard on the
my.
scrolling
Wow.
channel.
Are you serious?
Only for that sitting. Only for that sitting.
Yeah, that on that radio station, you open the window and yell.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm on KMOJ, and their
Yeah.
logo was a 1,000-watt giant. So it really was just a community-based radio
Yeah,
station.
for sure.
1,000-watt giant. is
1,000-watt
nuts.
giant is what it was
Oxymoron.
called.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
And but so I'm on. Brother Jules and I, we got really close. I wound up going onto the morning show with Q Bear. So it was the Q&A morning show. And Jules and I, we were called the Wonder Twins because we were both fat and we dressed really well. So we would be on the road together doing gigs and we were Wonder Twins, Activate, and all that crazy stuff. So we had a great relationship. And I started going to Paisley Park with him on Friday nights because Friday nights Prince would do the Friday night gigs. Every
man.
single Friday night, Paisley Park was open at 1 o'clock.
If y'all know what Paisley Park is, that was Prince home and studio and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
For the people that
And
know, yeah.
Jules hated it because he had to DJ in a giant penis. He made his Prince made his
wow.
DJ booth a giant penis, a big giant penis.
Look, can I say something? Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
The check's big enough. Like,
Right.
Facts. Yeah.
Facts.
I'm standing in that booth.
So, but there would be times where you would go in there and Prince would just be on the stage. Bloom,
Wow.
bloom. And then there was times when he put on a full concert. There were times you'd go in there may be 5, 10 people. Then there was times where it was completely packed. At that time, also, I was the national MC for Deja Vu, Hustler Club down here. And so I traveled the nation with certain people and introduced certain professionals in that industry. And one of them was Heather Hunter. So I have Heather Hunter on the morning show with me in Minneapolis.
Wow.
And Jules calls. Hey, man, you coming down to Paisley this Friday? I'm like, no, I don't think I'm going to make it this Friday. Oh, man, you should come, man. Matter of fact, you could bring Heather. She's going to be in town. You tell your friend there, if he wants me to bring Heather Hunter, that he needs to call. I'm just totally, right?
Yeah.
No, man, it ain't about that. It ain't about that. It ain't about that. Yeah, okay, click. I'm going to do it on a morning show, man. Shut up. So I'm interviewing Heather.
Yeah.
And do you know who Heather Hunter is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
To the young people.
I can't wait
don't
to
worry
hear
about
where
it.
this
Okay,
goes
so-
now.
Yeah.
So he calls back, hey, man, for real. Are you coming this Friday? I said, if you want me to come, you better have Prince call. Call in the morning show right now.
Wow.
Now, mind you, I know Jules.
Yeah.
I've met Prince, but I don't know Prince.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's I couldn't be like, hey, buddy, let's go bowling. You know, it wasn't like that.
go play
I'd
some
go to
ball.
Paisley or stuff
Yeah.
like that, and a
Yeah.
few clubs together, things of that nature.
Do you have any assless chaps I can borrow, brother?
Actually, I do.
I need
but
some.
That's a story for a different drink.
We're friends now, Prince.
Exactly.
Give me
That's
some of
very
those
true.
pants.
That's true. And they're not yellow. Mine are black.
Oh, wow.
Got to match my car. So the phone rings again. I know it's Jules. Man, what the hell do you want?
Yeah.
Big Ant.
No
No
freaking
way.
way,
Are you
man.
serious?
Yeah. I would like to invite you and Heather Hunter down to Paisley Park this Friday.
No way.
You will be my special guest.
That's incredible. Wow.
Special guest.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't say no. I mean,
So
you're in.
now I got to do it big. We get the company
Wow.
limo. We had a limo for the club I was working at the time.
Can you say your name again in the Prince voice? That was perfect.
Big Ant. And that's how he talked, man.
That's
Yeah,
great.
facts,
Yeah,
so-
right. No, I hear
So
it.
we're all in the
Wow.
we're all and of course I'm Big Ant, baby.
Yeah.
So I donned the leopard skin zoot suit, you know, and a couple of other young ladies from the club come with me. So we got the limo packed out. We're in there
Wow.
with Heather Hunter. We're laughing and joking. We pull up and we're standing there and having a good time. And Heather's right next to me, and we felt this presence. And I looked over and I didn't see anything. Then I looked down. It's like, oh, there's Prince.
There he is.
You know?
Oh, that's crazy, man.
And he goes, would you like some champagne? And I go, yeah. He's, not you, Heather. And I was like,
You got the, hey, you can have the limo champagne.
Right.
Heather gets the Prince champagne.
It's the Prince champagne.
Heather's good.
yeah. Needless to say, I didn't get no champagne, nor did Heather
That's
come home
a
with me.
great story. Well, listen. If you lose Heather Hunter
To Prince.
any man,
Exactly.
it better be Prince.
But got to be. Got
That's
to
a
be.
great
Wow.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's
of course,
awesome.
Plenty
in
of
the
stories he got, man.
Yeah.
That's man.
1999 New Year's Eve party was absolutely incredible at
Wow.
Paisley Park,
Wow.
which was pretty dope. So there's a lot of those, but I mean, that's,
Yeah, man.
those are stories for a different drink, man. Stories for a different drink.
Come on, man. Man, first of all, I've done had a great time, man.
I have too. This is
sure.
going long.
I did
Oh, no,
warn,
we
I
about-
did
yeah,
warn
yeah.
you. I said this could be a 7-hour episode.
Exactly,
Things
exactly.
Go off the rails.
Listen, we about to get up out of here, man, because I know we got some things to do.
Yeah, I got to go pay parking.
Yeah, I got a boot on my car. Just looked out of the window. They ain't waiting in Shreveport. They said it's a Monday.
Man.
Nobody's safe today.
Do you validate? No? All right, just checking.
Man, I appreciate.
I just
appreciate
went on
y'all,
that
brother.
app. You know, now downtown you got to do an app to put coins in your car.
Yeah.
It's the world we live in.
So
now.
listen, we do have some things before we do get up out of here. I have some things that I definitely want to talk about. What that's going on here at Non Multimedia Group before we get up out of here. We have a thing, guys. It's called Grooveport. I got two DJs that I love so dearly, DJ Noodles and DJ Static Shock.
Shock, that was
yeah,
my
man.
guy.
I love
Man,
Static
he's still
Shock.
there. He's still there. So thankfully, that's good.
He's a good guy.
His career can still.
He's a
continue
good guy, great DJ.
Man, when he's a lot of people don't even know that he's actually a cop going for SWAT.
Yes,
which
facts.
is dope. But I
Yeah.
mean, that's another thing too. A part of the community that I'm very high on. I think more black young men and women need to join the force so
Yeah.
that we can understand each other. Coming from the areas that maybe have been somewhat mistreated. I'm being very political here.
Right.
But it's good to have people
Yeah.
there that understand. The people in the communities.
Yeah.
And so shout out to Shock. Good
So this is Grooveport. So this is it's a vibe. This is just a big house party that I have here in my studio. BYOB, have a food truck. Great vibe. So August the 21st, yes, this Friday. Tickets are on sale right now. You can pay at the door for $25 if you want to come and not go through the site. I understand those people. You don't have those people that gonna come to the door and be like, hey, can I get in? $25 to get in. All right. Also, too, an hour after that is $30. So I'm just gonna make that clear because it definitely is limited seating, but we definitely have a great time. Grooveport is straight house party. They do not get on the mic at all. They straight vibe with straight R&B soul vibes.
That's
man.
awesome.
R&B soul vibes.
I've watched the
reggae.
sessions that you put on before.
Yeah.
They're incredible. And I just have to say, it's
Thank
just
you,
the
bro.
biggest pet peeve of mine in the world. It really
Yeah.
is. Like, I get aggravated about it once a day. I get online and these DJs, these random, like, viral TikTok DJs, they're just playing tracks, man. And they're, like, acting like they're doing something. Like, I don't even think the board's plugged in, and it just pisses me off because people don't know and they fall for it. I love watching your stuff because those guys are cutting that out live.
Oh, yeah,
and
most
you have to
definitely, yeah.
respect it. And like I don't know DJ Noodles, so I'm gonna have to meet DJ Noodles.
Oh,
but
man, you're gonna-
Static
I was
Shock
just
is
thinking the
so
same
good.
thing.
You're gonna love
because you
love
got to
it, man.
salute every. I don't even care if you're just starting. A young man tagged me in a post, and I inboxed him and said, "I'm going to untag you because you want to." He was like, "First session free." Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Never do that. Know your worth. Know your value. Back in our day, I carried albums until I didn't crates.
Yeah.
Until I didn't have to
crates.
carry crates anymore.
Yeah.
But that was coming up in the game. So to all the young cats, man, I always salute them. I always want to acknowledge. I don't want anyone to ever think I'm so high and mighty that I can't talk, because I salute anybody and everybody. If you're in this game, if you have the balls enough to even start this,
Yeah.
you're opening yourself up completely to anybody's interpretation or perception of you. That's difficult. And to stay in it is even more difficult.
Yeah.
So I shout out everybody that I can, all the new cats. Now, the one thing I do have an issue with, and I will always be very vocal with this, and I already see the backlash coming, thank God, AI. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of AI radio. I'm not a fan of AI vocals. I'm not a fan of AI production. I'm not.
Yeah.
I think AI would be good for someone who writes well in order to write a demo to shop to artists. That is the only
That you
way
should use it
AI
for.
should be used for.
But not as in the
But when it
in
comes
the
to the
industry.
forefront where it's
Exactly.
like, yeah.
to the artistry, because I will hear certain AI and
You
then
can
I'll
tell.
hear
You can
other
tell.
voices.
But you can tell.
I'll be like, this voice would be great with those lyrics, and they would do a much better job. But they fall short. They stop short, I should say,
Okay.
of actually going and putting in the work. AI will definitely make it so much easier for you, but
Facts.
you will be dumber for it. You will
Right.
be ignorant to the business because of it. Don't allow that to happen to yourself.
I like that.
Don't allow that to happen to yourself. Use AI to get you to that next level. But when
Right.
you get to that next level,
Yeah.
stop, learn it. Be a student of your craft.
Yeah, man.
Because I promise you, AI is not the way to go. As your quintessential Gen Xer,
You heard him.
baby, I saw Terminator in the movie theater. So kiss my ass. I know the end of this story. I know how this going in.
Come on.
I know how this going in. All right, I'm waiting for
Yeah,
John Connor's ass to be born any day now.
Come on. Yeah, what he
This is not going to end well.
It's not.
No. No.
But Grooveport, man. This
Grooveport,
Friday.
man, this Friday, and also too this Wednesday I will have, like I just saw, Hollywood Quick Stop was here today, brought us some great food. They will be in the building on Out the Pot podcast.
She left our
y'all.
chicken wings, right?
Yes, she
Okay,
did.
cool.
She got y'all. She got y'all. She over there. So August the 19th. Yes, this Wednesday, y'all. We are here. I have 2 performances, which is gonna be so dope. Also too got one of the funniest guys I know. Ugly Man will be in the building hosting with us. He's a character. But then I have Serene the Dream. When I tell you she's an artist, she's an artist. She can sing. She does great R&B music. So she's gonna be coming and performing too as well. So Out the Pot podcast is a live audience. It's one of my only podcasts that I do have on the NAR Multimedia Group Network. I'm going ahead and call it out. That is a live audience. Hopefully that Good Morning Shreveport will be a live audience one day.
He Jamaican.
Yeah.
How many podcasts you got?
He's got a
I can
lot.
show him right quick.
He Jamaican.
Let me
He
get
got
to my
some-
network. Let
he
me
got-
get to my network
Right.
right quick.
Big Ant, he's
because
got T-Vocal
it's-
sauce
listen,
coming out.
Right, exactly.
I already got the season. Come on. So let me go ahead and show you over 1 million views a month. I appreciate you.
Oh my goodness.
I appreciate
man.
you.
You got a lot going.
I appreciate you guys. Yes, the T-Vocal show, the NMG Sports, that's coming soon. That we're definitely starting. Shout out to my brother Chris Henry. I just linked up with him. We're gonna be going to different schools, football games, and literally going live and talk about the game and having different people come on and talk about them and all this good stuff. I got Hip Hop on Texas Street, who I had Lil Flip on there. If y'all know who Lil Flip is, one of the dopest rappers, but also to the Freestyle King. Out the Pot podcast, what I just got done talking about. Music City podcast.
I remember breaking Little Flip.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say
that's
that.
crazy. I bet.
I was gonna interrupt and say I bet if you say Little Flip again, Big Ant can go for about an hour and a half
Probably,
on Little
yeah,
Flip alone,
facts, yeah.
with
Come on.
uninterrupted.
Come on, yes. T-Vocal Eats, Gravy and Grits podcast, and Good Morning Shreveport that y'all on today. So these are the networks that God has blessed me with. And yeah, I am. You can say I'm a Jamaican. You know, you definitely can say that.
I love it though, man. I love
That's
it
awesome.
because
Yeah, man.
it's
God is
all
good
about
because,
multiple
yeah.
streams now, man.
Most definitely, because I definitely want these podcasts to turn into TV shows. So I got to start now, and I got to start now doing production and things like that. So I appreciate everybody for tapping in today. I done had a great time with y'all, man. Thank y'all again, man. We had some more topics, but hey, next time we'll get to them. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to vote. November's
tell
coming.
them?
Listen,
November's coming.
you get 2 radio DJs in a room.
But I love it.
Man.
Oh, but
I told him that, didn't I?
listen,
you know what's funny
You
is
don't
that we
understand.
did-
I have
there's a
got
lot.
great. Listen, I got people right now. I got some one of my good friends right now in Chicago watching. New York.
Are they hiring?
You want to move to Chicago? Hey, now listen. Now, if you try to move, now I got you now.
All them tornadoes and stuff going on in the go, baby. No, I'm good, baby.
Let's
I'm
see.
good.
I got a
I'm
few
So
good.
you
more
just never
years.
know
I
who's
got a few more
watching.
years.
Yeah,
So
that's dope.
I
That's
appreciate for
Shout
everybody
out
that's
to
watching.
Chicago. I grew up in Hazelcrest, Illinois.
But yes,
outside of Chicago.
So everybody's been tapping in today and saying, man,
Awesome.
this is it. And I appreciate y'all for just, man, y'all don't, man, this has been fun.
fact that you got me sitting here with my brother Jay Whatley, man.
That's awesome.
And I wanted to be surprised because like I didn't tell
didn't
y'all
know.
to. Yeah, I didn't
I
tell
didn't
you.
know.
I didn't.
That
I
bumped
didn't
me
want.
up.
I want to be. Yeah, I want to be organic. And I think I told him like last night. I was like, yeah.
You told both of us.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night that
And
y'all.
believe me,
you know,
he and I started texting back and forth.
Yeah,
I'm like,
okay.
Jay Whatley. I love
yeah,
Jay
man,
Whatley,
because I know
He's a
that
great guy, man.
I know that the radio DJs, I know it is a community. I know, you know what I'm saying? And yes, you got your petty way, you know, things like that, and people don't really fool with this.
Trust
But-
me when I say the
Yes,
cats that aren't
this
like
right
that,
here, yes.
they don't
Right.
buy into that.
Right. And I love to see
Yeah.
this unity right here, you know what I'm saying? But we are one. This is
Believe me,
Shreveport.
we've worked with those that are like that.
Facts, yeah. So, man, thank y'all again, man.
And they're
Any-
still blocked on Facebook.
Oh,
I
block
never
'em.
unblock them.
Block them. But anything else y'all want to say before we get up out of here, brother? Because I appreciate y'all so much, man. Thank you so much. Look at that fire show. Thank you so much. Yes.
Oh, thank you all.
Yes, I
The
appreciate
barber, I need to see him.
Yes,
Quick,
Ty.
we'll get together later, Ty. I just want to say just two
What's up,
things
Ty?
real
What's
quick.
up, brother?
Big Ant, #1 fan here. I have been for a long time. I can't
Yeah,
wait
man.
to see what you're gonna do. Before we get off, I'd like it if you could tell them again where to find you, how to connect with you, maybe how to
definitely.
work with you, and Nard. I'm
Yeah.
just proud of you, man. You're killing
you.
it, and
Appreciate you, brother.
Keep it going.
Man, much love.
Rollingwithbigant.com. You can email me at bigant at rollingwithbigant.com. No
Yes.
G in rolling. Definitely taking meetings all week long. The voiceover business has been up and running for several years. I just haven't been doing. I've been doing more for Cumulus, more for the community, more for the staff, the wonderful staff that I've worked with for 11 years. and feeding into them. The hardest transition for me through all of this is putting me first.
Yeah.
And it's something I've never been good at. I've never been good at putting me first. I will always find time for someone else. So now putting me first is the difficult part. Shouts out to everybody who's called. Continue to call. Continue to follow me on social media. Rolling with Big Ant. Anthony L. Simmons, whichever one you do, I'm good with. Still learning that.
That's
Still
tough.
learning that aspect of it.
Tricky.
You know, man, I'm telling you, navigating.
You're killing it though, man. I love these videos. The videos you're posting are great. It's
Yeah,
just
man.
like I just think
I'm loving seeing it.
a lot of folks, you know, they get in the position that you were unfortunately put in a few weeks ago, and then they sit there and they're stagnant.
Yeah.
And they're stagnant for however long.
Yeah.
It's just been super cool to see you bounce immediately and
Yeah.
and handle the whole thing with class too.
Facts.
As a radio DJ that knows a thing or two about getting fired, it's very easy to think you can get on Facebook and really pop off real quick on the company that let
Yeah,
you go.
no, that's stupid.
And you've never done that. And I just know
Don't burn that
I think I
bridge.
might have done that actually, but I always take it back when I calm down and think rational. I think you handled the whole thing with grace, man.
Thank
really.
you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Super cool to see.
It was a great group of people. It was a great run. Not many people can say that they've had 3 consecutive 10-year runs at
Come
a
on,
company.
facts. Yeah.
You know, 10-year plus in some
Goat.
places. So why would I...
$100 a year, $100 a decade you save.
Come on, baby. Yeah. Why would I ever dog someone who allowed me the opportunity to show my true talent and then learn? No one would have ever given me the opportunity to program a country radio station with the melanin in my skin if it wasn't for Tish Bowden, if it wasn't for Mary Berner, if it wasn't for Brian Phillips, if it wasn't for Charlie Cook, and the list goes on of people that were like, we believe in you. Now, I will say there was one ignorant asshole who did ask me, what do I know about country? And my reply to him was, well, I watched a couple of episodes of Hee Haw. In other words, shut up.
Yeah.
Right.
That's ignorant. You know?
Yeah.
That's if white men can program hip hop stations and classic hip hop,
Right.
why the hell can't I program country? You know? And
What I love is that you took that. I mean, that station. That station is a beloved station, in Shreveport, heritage station that was treated wrongly
for years
by the corporation as a whole.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying this at all. From a radio fan and a kid that grew up in Shreveport that listened to that station and all the stations, you took that station and brought it back and brought it back to where it should be.
Yeah,
So
man.
you should take a lot of pride in that. You killed it.
I literally stopped watching. I mean, not watching, but listen to radio.
Yeah.
But when I started to hear you on, man, I was like, man, just your energy. I mean, you know,
with KMJJ, giving it back to the community.
it's like the big uncle. It's like your big uncle's talking.
And
to
that's what everybody calls me.
Yeah,
Unc.
yeah. I mean, you
The
do.
Ant
Even though I
Rants,
call you
you know?
big brother,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you. I mean,
true.
you just have that. I mean, just that presence, man. I mean, through the
Thank you,
mic,
man.
man. God has really blessed you, man, and just continue to do what you do, man. Because Shreveport, Louisiana, we love you, and we're going to continue to
right.
show you that we love you. So I need y'all to what?
Go to commercial.
Listen.
Go to commercial.
Hey, listen, I
had me
love
at
it.
hello.
Listen, I need y'all to run this up. And guess what? If y'all want these 2 guys back on this show, show me. Let me know that y'all want these guys back because I want them back. That is my heart desire.
He didn't show. He didn't finish the show me, did he?
No,
I'm
no.
praying.
Because the show me was show me the money.
It's
I'm
coming down.
praying.
Looking for that.
I pray.
Show me the
I pray.
Venmo QR code.
Yeah, show me.
You hear me?
I got
Jerry Maguire.
Zelle.
I got you.
Help me. Help you.
No.
2 radio
Hey,
guys.
I can say this anytime, man. Anytime I come back, and
Dead ass.
certainly if
I'm
Big
with
Ant's
him.
in the building, I'm in the building. I love it.
This dude, I mean, you're looking at Paul McCartney, Michael
You
Jackson.
just don't
right here,
understand,
baby.
man. The energy today, man.
crazy.
Oh my God, this is been probably one of my best episodes, man.
No, I'm going to say it was your absolute best. You haven't had any
without
better.
question.
This was
Seriously.
the greatest podcast
greatest.
you've ever done.
Ever done.
question.
Matter of
Without
fact, if you retired right now, you'd retire the
This
champ.
it, yeah.
Because
Okay.
I mean, you've had the best guest in the world.
Correct.
This guy right here.
Unapologetically.
Phenomenally unapologetically.
Yes,
Just can't
come on.
say it.
One time for us, Ant.
Hey, oh, it's your brother from another mother, ladies and gentlemen. You're phenomenally unapologetically. I am your quintessential Gen Xer. I am Anthony Big Ant Simmons.
Yes, sir. And we're gonna leave off that, man. Thank y'all again, man. I love y'all much, man. Hey, good morning, Shreveport. Y'all continue to support us. Until next time. Also, too, if you want your dog, to be featured on next week.
Scooby
Holla
Blue.
at y'all, boy.
Not next week. You got Scooby Blue next week.
I wanted to look.
You got Scooby Blue. Next
He's
week.
not playing around.
He not playing around.
No, he means that.
That's why I said it, because I know you was going to say something like that. Well, much love also to y'all. Big Ant, he definitely has something that's cooking. You want to say what you got cooking at the house?
Cigars and
Come on,
conversations.
let's talk about it,
Cigars and
yeah.
cocktails.
Yes, this gonna be dope, y'all.
Everybody knows I'm
gonna be
a
dope.
cigar man, a
Yes,
cigar
he is.
aficionado. I
Only
love
cigar I've
cigars.
ever smoked in my entire life.
Are you serious?
With you. Yeah, we did a
Wow.
listener lounge event, and then afterwards we went to a cigar bar at a local casino.
Yeah.
It's the only time I've ever smoked one in my life. Also, greatest picture I think I've ever taken. Like, there's something about the cigar smoke just...
Yeah,
It works.
For sure.
I believe me when I say when I get back home, that's the first thing I'm firing up because this was early. Normally, and that's something about not having a job. I can get up and have coffee and cigar on
You
the
hear
back
me?
patio.
Crazy.
Yes.
Come on, brother.
But yes, cigar and conversations is
Yes.
coming.
Can't wait.
Cigar and cocktails. It's going to
Yes.
be at my personal cigar lounge, which is my
Yes.
back patio, and it's going to happen.
And we're
there, so
collabing, y'all. What's up?
Definitely,
Because
definitely.
we
I'm
better
excited
together.
about
You hear
it.
me?
Thanks. It's,
Yeah, I'm excited, man. So y'all, stay tuned.
Whatley,
Yes.
I would like to invite you to be my
Yeah.
first guest.
That would be dope.
I'd be honored. Your first
Nice.
guest.
Yeah.
Nice,
That's
yeah.
crazy. I mean, yeah. I mean, without... Dude, I've told you this before, and,
Oh,
and
man.
this goes for
I'm
Nard as
excited.
well. I am a text away. I work 1 day a week. Every other day, I'm just waiting for my friends to call me and say, let's hang out.
I'm glad you said that
Every
because
day.
we about to. Let's
For
do
sure,
some stuff, man.
I mean,
Seriously,
no
man.
joke, though. Just
Sky's
proud,
the limit,
proud
bro.
of both of you guys. And
Proud of you too, bro.
if I can ever hang out with you guys, just call me. I'm there.
Man, come on.
Come on
seriously.
now.
I'm always here. Y'all just call me. But thank y'all again for just understanding what I'm doing for the city.
Indeed.
I just, you know,
It's important.
Yes, it's important, but you know, we got a lot of things here in the city that you can go to and things like that. But I just wanted to just show the world how dope that our city is, but in a positive light,
Yeah.
in a production way, in a professional way, because you just never know who's watching.
Yeah.
You never know who's watching. And I want to, anytime someone watch any episode of Nard Multimedia Group, they're proud of the brand, but also they're proud of the city of Shreveport and the people that's in it that has been on this show. So thank you again, fellas, for being on here, man. Good morning, Shreveport, y'all.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah,
Good
right, it
afternoon. Yeah. Next time we're on, we ain't going this long.
Good evening.
Good afternoon. Love y'all much, man. We're about here,
Good
yeah.
night, Shreveport.
Let go.